you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready?
I don't understand what you're saying. Welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 60 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Danny Wimprine, Gordon Hebert, I'm Kevin Fayard. It's homecoming 2022. We're at Yeoman Stadium on the campus of Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana. Tonight, the John Curtis Christian Patriots host the Holy Cross Tigers. The Patriots ranked 10th in the state by the Louisiana Sports Writers Association, or 3-1 on the season, and are 1-0 in Catholic League play. Last week, the Patriots beat the Jesuit Blue Jays by the score of 28-10. The Tigers are 2-2 on the season and 0-1 in Catholic League play. And last week, they lost to Rummel by the score of 14-7. Danny, last week the Patriots played probably the most complete game of the season and versus Jesuit. And it appears, the close victory we had 2 weeks ago against Oak Grove may have given the Patriots some confidence as they look to improve 2-0 in Catholic League play with a victory tonight over Holy Cross.
Well, I think that's all you can ask of a bunch of young kids or football at any level, Kevin, is that you continue to build and you continue to get better each and every week. Competition brings out the best in all of us. So, being able to play a first-class schedule the first couple games of the season, being able to, have some nice victories and, like you mentioned, being able to build on that, I think, it shows the maturation of a football team and the character of a football team and some older leadership. So I'm excited to see what we're going to put out on the field tonight. It's been an awesome week, homecoming week. I know my wife has enjoyed dressing up the kids for class, and I've seen some great pictures here and there and on Instagram of a lot of kids running around, and the moms have done a great job with that. So it's been an awesome week for the kids as well as the football players and the cheerleaders and everybody else out here and involved. Homecoming is something that you'll remember for the rest of your life. So it's an exciting week, and it's going to be a good matchup for us tonight against Holy Cross. I'm hopeful that we can put them away early, get some younger kids in the ball game the way that I hope. But we'll see what comes out. What's the tail of the tape as the game rolls on. So I'm excited about this one. Same as always, got to take care of the football, got to do what we need to do offensively, defensively, special teams. Hopefully we'll see a lot more explosive plays tonight, and we'll get back on track there. So I'm excited about this one. Tell you what, Kevin, awesome place to play a high school football game, Yeoman Stadium. It's just, as a college stadium, not the best, even though it's brand new. It's beautiful. But then I mean by that, as far as attendance, it only seats about 30,000 people. But for a high school stadium, man, you can't ask for any better than this.
No, we love coming here. This is the first time we've been here since 2019, where we wrapped up the regular season as the home team against Brother Martin. But we've been here 2018 and 19. I think we played a total of maybe 5 games total, some home, mostly home, but sometimes as the visiting. We'll be back at the end of the regular season, our home game against Carr, November 4th. It's perfect. It's ideal for high school football. I know we've had a couple state championship games here last year, Catholic and Jesuit, and I believe in 2019, Catholic and Rummel played here, and I want to say it was probably like within a couple thousand of under capacity, and the stands, you're right on the field. So can you imagine, how it is as a player to have the fans right in to give that feeling? It's like, wow. So these kids, Holy Cross and the Patriots, have a great opportunity to play in front of, not a packed house, but a decent-sized crowd, but on a nice field, the weather. Wow, this football field is perfect.
Yeah, 100%.
Perfect. We want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez, as always, for being our pregame sponsors. Appreciate all that you do for us. And we're going to pause for a blessing and the playing of the national anthem. And welcome back to Fighting Patriots Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. The invocation by Coach Jared Faubacher and playing the national anthem by the Colonial Regiment. Again, I want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears for that pregame sponsorship, as they've always been doing since 2013. We appreciate Walt, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for their patronage. If you want to listen or interact with Danny and I during the broadcast, feel free to send a text, 504-259-7690. Put your name and location if you don't mind. We don't have caller ID. We'd love to give you a shout out. Again, 504-259-7690. Feel free to make a comment, ask a question. We'd love to interact with you. The Patriots, Danny, lead the all-time series versus Holy Cross, 10-0. The last meeting was November 11th last year in the first round of the playoffs. The Patriots won that 54-14. Coach JT is in his 54th season coaching the Patriots. He now has a record of 606 wins, 76 losses, and 6 ties. So the magic number, 15. 15 to tie and 16 to beat all-time winners coach.
And they got to build on it again tonight. And what an exciting, it just kind of puts a presence around the program when you get close to something like this, just an aura of excellence. And it's exciting to be a part of it. It's exciting to have been part of it in the past as a player, and now, of course, you and I as a broadcaster. Yep. It's exciting to be a Patriot. So we're looking forward to that, and hopefully hopefully next year to being able to break that record, and we're very, very excited about it. Kevin, I also want to give a special thanks to the Patriot Nation Men's Club for tailgating today right across the street at Yeoman Stadium. So I appreciate them. Frank Massico, the president. And I think, Mike Weibel has also contributed a lot of his time and money and been able to get out there and cook. So appreciate those guys and all the rest of the Patriot Nation Men's Club members for making that Patriot Walk something special for these kids to remember.
Well, not only that, also thanks to the Men's Club. And actually last week, also in conjunction with Juan with Bubblicious Barbecue, they raised $2,600 for the band. But also tonight, I don't know what they raised, but they were selling jewelry and, of course, took donations to help the band raise some more money for their uniforms. Let's toss it down to Coach JT and Gordon and the boys behind the run through.
Get excited, 85. Get excited. Baby. Hey, we've talked about what we want. Now let's start it off the way we need to. Let's go get it.
And here come your Fighting Patriots at John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots are occupying the far sideline, which is the east side of the stadium. Holy Cross is right in front of us here on the west side of the stadium. Holy Cross is in their white helmets, white jerseys, and blue pants. The Patriots, it is homecoming in our traditional white helmets and the throwback red jerseys that we brought back in 2016 with the red jerseys with the white and blue shoulder stripe that Coach Leon and Coach Rob wore back in the 60s, and white pants. So as we know, homecoming and championship games is championship red, and it almost has a championship feel tonight. The Patriots are excited. I guess his weather has a lot to do with it. You remember how it was as a player, how hot in that first game. It was cool. You just had a little extra step,
That cool, crisp air just reminds you of football weather. Like I said before, playing in this beautiful stadium, it's just a great feeling to be out here on a Friday night as a Patriot, and I'm looking forward to this one as well as you are. And the captains tonight. Did you get the numbers on?
I did not see that. No.
So we're going to give them to you as they step off the field. The Patriots and the Tigers are at midfield, flipping the coin. It's interesting. As you grow up, even for my little guys that I'm coaching now, you got to kind of explain it to them. When they're walking out there, they're still nervous. Like, wait, what exactly am I doing? Man, you call whatever you want. Well, heads or tails? Which I'm like. I always said tails never fails, but it's up to you, buddy. Okay, all right, so which side are we going? Hey, whatever you want. Relax. We're going to defer to the second half. What does that mean? I'm like, okay, let's go. I'll walk out there with you.
The Patriots
going to receive.
Will receive to open the kickoff. So Holy Cross will be going left to right. Patriots going right to left.
Kevin, it looks like I got number 62.
Hang on a second.
Number 20 and number 75.
Thank you.
Josh
you,
T. 20 we know is going to be Blake Weibel. And what was the 75 you said?
Yes, sir.
Nick
75.
Delfres.
Nick Delfres, yep.
We get a couple shout outs, of course, as always, Jeff Bonet. He's always the first one. Appreciate you listening from the camp up in Natchez, Mississippi. Let's go Patriots. And, of course, Matthew Monajan. Let's go Big Blue. And then Carrie, class of 1994. Go Big Blue. We appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Brian Shapolo, one of our favorite number 20s through the years in Covington. He says go Patriots. He unfortunately couldn't make it here, but you want to talk about an athlete.
Yeah, what's up, Brian?
Brian Shapolo was a baseball, football player for us. Is in the Hall of Fame down in Nicholls State. He had a great career down there for the Colonels. And actually his senior year in the state championship game was in the very first game of the very first prep classic in the Superdome. And did you know he played and punted in that game with a broken collarbone? He had his arm in a sling under his uniform, and he would still punt it.
Sweet.
He still played, yep.
That's back when they made men, you know what I mean?
That's true, 1981, you're right, class of 82. And he was also a member of the very first baseball championship team in 82. Kicking off for the Tigers, number 35, going to be Colin Markey. Deep for the Patriots. We're going to go with a two-back set. The far side is going to be Smith, number 14. Near side is going to be Marlon Prout, and we'll talk about Prout in the first quarter. Here's the kick, little line drive. Fielded is short at the 25-yard line. And that's going to be a short turn, maybe to the 31-yard line. I believe it's number 7. Let's see.
Yeah, that was Carnell Smith.
Yep. So good job by him just fielding it and getting it as far as he could to the 31-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 Patriots with 11:55 here to start the opening drive.
Yeah, not bad field position right there. Good job by Carnell just fielding it, trying to catch the crazy hop right there and then head north, getting all you can get, protecting the football, getting down. Offensive good field position to start here on the 31.
Smith is the quarterback for the Patriots. Gabriel and Prout, halfback, send Prout in motion, top of the field, will go to the right. And Smith's going to keep it. He pulls it, and he can get, looks like, gain of 5 to the 36. Yep. So nice job there on the first down play.
You know, I really like when the quarterbacks have the nerve to pull the ball in the first series, because a lot of times, Kevin, like I said before, you'll try to figure it out. And, you might kind of give one when it's close and you'll see it and maybe you want to feel it a little bit more. But when the quarterback goes out and pulls the ball, I feel like they get all the nerves out right away.
2nd and 5, ball on the far hash mark, which is top of the field. Smith under center, comes near side, hands it off to Prout, and he's going to get near the 39-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and short. Quick shout out here to Donald, Nicole, Gabby, and Bubby watching the Hand in Hand. Appreciate
What's
you
up,
guys.
Fabacas?
Thank y'all for being loyal listeners as well.
Yeah, baby. I tell you what, Marlon had a great game last week, Kevin. We could talk a little bit about that later on, but he did a great job last week. I think he was the player of the week.
Yeah, NOLA.com, of course, the fans voted for him. He had 9 carries, 150 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So that's
fantastic
definitely
numbers.
Worthy. 3rd down 2 from the 39-yard line. And we're going to go to the right. Prout takes a handoff, and I believe, Danny, he has it right at the sticks.
I think you're right. Boy, they stacking the box big time, Kevin. I think I saw 7 on the line of scrimmage. And a single. Did we have 2 tights on that play there?
That didn't recognize that.
I believe
we did. Sure did.
Yeah.
Yep, sure
had
did.
2 tights right there, stacking the box. Maybe a good opportunity later for some one-on-one coverage. If we like it, we'll take advantage of it.
Needed 2, got 3. Officially at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots. 10:23 and counting. This is the opening drive of the ball game. Of course, it is homecoming 2022.
Yep.
And we'll give the ladies a shout out right before halftime. Ball just inside that far hash mark. 1st and 10.
Ball's
and we
down.
dropped the ball, and we recovered it. This will be a loss.
Ugh.
About 3. Danny, I think the halfback actually had an opportunity to pick it up and run, but he just played it safe and just jumped on it.
I hate to say it, Kevin, but Tyler Mitchell was down at the bottom of the field, running with a full head of steam, and I don't know if he was expecting the ball because he was jumping around after. Maybe we were going for it. I'm not sure.
Well, loss of 4, back to the 38.
And I hope not, because that's one of those plays, like we said last time, you got to give them a 50-50 ball. You got to take advantage of the opportunities there, and maybe we'll go back to it here shortly. Safeties are kind of inverted down. Corners are playing back.
Smith back to pass, and he is down. What a sack. No chance. As soon as he pulled up, number 97. Let's give him credit because he just bull rushed us and got through. That's going to be Lance Williams. And that moves the ball back to the 32-yard line.
So they're lining up with 5 on the line of scrimmage. Looked like we didn't even touch him, to be honest with you, Kevin.
3rd and 20. The old 88 open the gate.
Yeah,
huh?
I don't think the tackle set back was able to receive the block there. It's going to bring up 3rd and long here.
3rd and 20. So we look good after 3 plays, get a 1st down. We're going backwards the last 2. Smith back to pass, fires it, and it's intercepted at the 45-yard line. And it's being returned to 30. 35 is a foot race down the sideline, and it's going to be tackled at the 2-yard line. Nice hustle there for the Patriot receiver, number 88, Fashion, but not a good throw at all. And number 4 for the Tigers, that's going to be Cooper Couvion. He returns it, let's see, to the 2-yard line. So it's a 45-2, 43-yard return on the interception. It'll be 1st and goal Tigers.
Well, Kevin, a little bit of a coaching critique there. They had the numbers on defense. They obviously thought that it was 3rd and forever, and that was the defense that they put in basically. They basically had 3 over 2 to the bottom of the field here. They had another safety up top to the top side. The linebackers are walked. They didn't have a lot of people in the box. They obviously thought it was maybe a passing opportunity for the Patriots, and then we just tried to force the ball into coverage. Not really a great throw, and they came up with a big interception right there. I would like to say good job by Fashion. They're running them down, giving your defense a chance.
And there is a delay of game on Holy Cross. Wow, yeah, 1st and goal from the 2.
Was that bad?
And you can't get the play in time, so that'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
Ooh, good
wow.
Breath of fresh air for us right there, Kevin. That's tough. You get the ball, where was it, at the 2?
Yeah.
The 2-yard line, all of a sudden you got to back it up to the 7. I like our chances there.
Yeah.
A lot better than I do from the 2. I believe in our defense, but, boy, the offense put them in a tough position there. So defense, here we go. Got to step up and make it happen.
Canatel's the quarterback. Ando is the tailback.
And then we jump off
and we jump off sides and gave him the 5 back. So
this
now
is
it'll be 1st goal from 2.
fantastic.
So, yikes. These last 30 seconds that haven't come off the clock. been an adventure here. So now we're going back and move back to the 2-yard line.
Yep.
First and goal, Tigers.
Get him out.
Oh, my goodness. I'm watching on the replay here in the booth. Left tackle for us. Move. So now we're back to first and goal.
Now we're blowing the whistle again. Here we go.
Yeah,
All right,
reset the
play clock.
All right, 2 tights. They got a split near side. Little offset eye. Canatell is a quarterback. He's going to hand it up to Ando right at the middle. And he's going to fight his way. Did he get in? Let's see.
I think he got it. Yep.
So with 8:27 to go in the quarter, the Tigers strike first. They are up 6-0 on a 2-yard dive by Ando. Of course, that was set up by the interception by Cuvion.
Ooh, well, not the way we'd like to draw it up and start it, Kevin, but, when you put yourself in third and long positions for the offense, that's, sometimes things like this happen, and you put oh, goodness.
And we jump off sides on a PAT. What are we doing?
Come on, guys. Some composure.
When you were the nose tackle right over the ball, how do you jump off sides?
Take it easy, boys. Let's go. Take it easy. Take a deep breath. Let's go. And,
come on, guys.
It could be an opportunity for maybe a 2-point conversion, but looks like they're going to scoot it up, and the offense from Holy Cross got off the bench like they were maybe running back in to do it, but I think they're going to go ahead and kick it. Probably the smart play here early.
Snap is high, place in. Oh, wow.
We were right
how did we
there.
not get it? That was Justin Horn right at the middle, almost blocked it, but it's true for the Tigers. So with 8:27 to go in the first period, it's the Tigers 7, the Patriots 0.
Well, again, Kevin, if you're right up the middle, you got to jump up, which is a hard thing, to see where the ball is coming from. You got to jump up or you got to crank down to the ball. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. I'm kind of speaking out of turn there because up the middle, I'm not sure if you crank down to it.
Well, they always taught us.
Or if you're trying to get up and into it.
We'll get through,
right?
Stop, and in the stand and just jump straight up in the air.
Yeah,
and
sometimes
it should hit you in the chest.
I guess, and to say that that's an easy thing, it's definitely not, because you're fighting through the traffic inside, and then you got to try to align yourself with the kick to get square to it. So that's not an easy task, but yeah, Horn definitely busted through easy there. Good job by him.
You know what? A little adversity never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I like
7-0. It's early.
Yep.
Plenty of time, but we were on worst enemy. Threw it right to Cuvion, and
exactly
nice
right.
return by him. Another squib kick.
Get it and go. Get it and go.
Picks it up here at the 24-yard line. Middle return. And I believe that's going to be Smith. Let me see. Double check. That's 14.
That was Kareem Smith.
Yep.
Kaheem Smith, excuse me.
So with 8:20 to go in the first, it'll be first and 10 Patriots. Go ahead, Danny.
Again, good job by them knifing. Just catching it, knifing forward, put your offense in good field position right there. Looks about the 38-yard line. And, you really can't ask any more of them on those short kicks to just hit it north and try to get something out of it. And offense, get the ball back. Let's go to work.
Power play to right. That's going to be.
Nothing wrong with 5 yards of pop.
A left side halfback. That's going to be Prout. Got it to the 44-yard line. Gain of 6. Second down and 4. Ball on that right hash mark. Quick same play to Prout again. Tiger defense stopped him at the 1-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and short again. The last time we had 3rd and short, we jumped off, so I had to fumble. And then the sack, and then, of course, the interception. So we got to do a better job here. The ball is at the 45-yard line.
You got a yard on it.
Yeah, so we have to get it right to the 48. So it's called 3rd and 3 with 7:36 and counting in the first period.
Got to do a better job right over the ball. Let them shed that block and chase down.
Twins receivers near side. And the ball is at the right hash mark for top of the field. Smith goes to the right, hands it off to Johnson, and then we get the first down. Just past the sticks, we'll take it. 1st and 10 Patriots.
Some hard-fought yards right there, Kevin. But if you see what I'm seeing down here at the bottom of the field, they're lining up 3 over 2 to the bottom. So it's definitely not a passing scenario for the Patriots. Just keep running into the box. Keep running into the box. They have the backside corner up top, and I think you have the numbers. So just continue to run the ball down their throat while you can.
Johnson on the carry.
You've seen over the last few weeks we've run that Twins tight formation, and we've done pretty well with it. see if we're going to come back with some more of that tonight.
1st and 10 from the, let's call it the 48-yard line, Twins near side. We'll keep the ball top of the field. We'll go to the right. And Smith kept it, and he no gain, 2nd down and 10. Quick shout out to Jerry and Chantel Savan.
Hey, what's up, big guy? How you doing, Chantel?
And Jerry, thank you for correcting me last week. I totally forgot about we lost to Salmon in that 2000 championship. Of course, we all want to forget that game, right? That was a very well-played game. So they are the only team to have defeated the Patriots 3 times, so I appreciate you reminding me of that.
Jerry, y'all at the Steamer or what, big guy? Come on, talk to me. I like that place.
6-10 and counting. 2nd down 10. Patriots, Twins near side. Option top of the field. Smith pitches it to Gabriel, tries to turn the corner, and he's going to be stopped right about the 50-yard line unless they push him back. Let's see what happens.
I think the receiver to the top of the field, Kevin, he got beat and he stopped his feet instead of moving on to the next block. You know, something happens up there, just continue to push. Don't stop your feet. Run him out of bounds. Run through him out of bounds. And they look like the running back kind of cut back into him.
Yep.
Got to use that vision, cut back, do something.
Gain of 2. It's going to be, when we come back to play here, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. So it's the official hydration break. 5:57 to go in the quarter. It's the Tigers 7, the Patriots 0.
I think it's going to be the last night of the hydration break, correct? In October. I don't think we're running into October. So we'll see we'll see what happens here after this game. But usually hydration breaks are finished in September. And obviously October's knocking on our door. So this will be the last week of it. But I don't mind it, to be honest with you, these days. It gives you an opportunity. I don't really care about getting water, but it gives you an opportunity to call your team off to the side, especially when you're on defense.
It's an extra timeout.
Call them off to the side, be able to, get with them, talk to them a little bit, even on offense. What are we seeing on this drive and how can we work it?
All right, 3rd down, 8 Patriots at the, let's call it the 50. It's just between the 50 and the 49-yard line of Holy Cross. Let's call it the 50. Twins near side. They'll keep the ball at the top of the field on that hash mark. And we moved.
Goodness gracious.
Boy, we tell you what, this first 9 minutes of the first quarter has not been good Patriot football. We're a little sloppy here. The ball's moved back to the 45-yard line, so now it's 3rd down and long. We have to get it to the Tiger 42. I mean, the boys look good in pregame.
Yep.
Look like they had some energy. They weren't flat, but just
hey, all it takes is one big play, right?
Oh yeah,
Back in it.
I'm not panicking, but just like goodness gracious.
I know what you mean.
Last 2 minutes. Twins near side. We'll go to the right. And I believe that was Cohen on the carry. He gets it right back to the previous line of scrimmage, 49-yard line. It is Cohen on the carry, so it'll be now 4th down and 8. And we'll punt it.
We saw Cohen in warm-ups. Nice-looking kid, 6 foot, 190 pounds. Looks like they're going to have a guy limping off the field. Kevin, that's number 91, Jordan Johnson, senior linebacker, 6'2", 200-pounder. He's going to go down, so hopefully he's okay.
Danny watching the replay in the booth. It looks like the right tackle on our side got out of a stance and stood there. Didn't know what the play was, and we ran by behind him. Could have used that block.
Yep.
And there is an injury timeout on the field, as you mentioned. Again, if you're just joining us, the Patriots got the opening kickoff, got a first down. On the first down, after the first down, fumbled the ball, lost 2 yards. 2nd down, got sacked, and it was 3rd and 20, and then we threw an interception at our 45-yard line. Cooper Couvion for the Tigers picked it off and ran it back to the Patriot 2-yard line, where they just had one play. They just ran it off the left guard for the touchdown. They added the extra point, so that's where we are at 7-0. Tigers with 5:44 to go here in the first.
Johnson gets up and jogs it off the field, so he's okay. I'm sure he'll be back in there soon. We're going to line up for the punt.
Eames to punt it. Low line drive kick. Going to get a nice Patriot roll. And it went out of bounds or near the 6-yard line?
No, we ran it down. I think we ran it down, downed it.
We'll take it.
Right at about the 6. So good job by Eames. If you've noticed, his kicks are straight on, but it's
Yeah.
more like that bouncing, driving, rugby-style
Right.
punt rather than Alfonso kicking it up in the air and kind of, waiting for it to come down with some coverage. So nice job by Eames stepping in there. That's my boy. He's guarantee he's going to be an all-state catcher this year for the Patriots.
I agree. So that pins the Tigers back to their own 6-yard line. They'll line up with Twins receivers near side. Canatella, the quarterback.
Pass.
Play action pass. Throws it near side. Has a
Got
receiver
him.
wide open. Caught at the 25-yard line and out of bounds. I mean, he just laid it up. That's number 2 on the reception. Kobe Young. Give a shout out to my mom and dad, Lionel and Sue Fayard, watching from Plano, Texas. They say go Big Blue. Appreciate you guys.
There you go.
Yeah, he just laid it up.
It's just a rail route
Yep.
from the inside receiver, number 2. And, they got us going deep at the corner position. And then while I was playing that curl flat and nobody there, and then they just ran by us. And
Gain of 24 to the 30. 1st and 10. Tigers, Twins to the left. Send receiver in motion, top of the formation, and they move.
that was a good thing because Holy Cross looked like they
Had something.
Yeah, they look like they
Hey, he called it on us.
they called it on us. Okay, and they actually fumbled in the backfield from the quarterback running back exchange there, right there in the mesh point. And
Well,
so
the penalty
good for
moved it
them.
to the 35, so it'll be 1st and 5. Gordon, what's the mood on the sideline? I mean,
It's very quiet down here.
Yeah,
well, maybe that's
We're back to being quiet.
yeah, that's what I said. You gotta have a big play. You gotta get one play, one big possession, something to happen, with a leader to step up and do something electric, and everybody be back in it.
Ando, the lone running back. Canatella fakes it to him, hands it to Young on a little sweep to the left. And nice hit. Tripped up by,
I think that was Jason Curtis, and then coming in as
Weibel
Saavedra.
tripped him up first, and then Curtis, I think, finished him off. Gain of 2 to the 37-yard line. So we 2nd down and let's call it 3. Got to get to the 40 for a first. Little pistol formation here. Canatella, the quarterback. Twins top of the field, split near side. Ando takes his handoff right up the middle, gets the 1st down and a couple extra yards to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Tigers. The Tigers, look, they played Rummel last week. They're a very close game. The Raiders won that one 14-7. And the Raiders will be the Patriots' opponent next week.
Defensive linemen got to get their pads down, Kevin. Got to get their pads down and get a push. Taking that in the chest.
Got a slot Twins near side. Ando will be the lone running back. Option to the near side. Canatella keeps it, gets it to the 50-yard line and a couple extra yards, and he's going to have a 1st down on the late flag.
Not sure what that was.
I don't know.
Horn did a good job of seeing it and running the inside out, but I think we had our middle linebacker walked up in there, and then Horn saw it, and they tried to block him, but he did a good job of getting over the top of it.
Holding on the Tigers.
Hump. Oh, good. Back him up and be in better position here. You know, I'm just going to say this.
All right.
In the nicest way possible, we play 9 and 10-year-old football, Madden and Baylor, and we have had some of the worst officiating I have ever seen, and it's amazing to me how many of these guys officiate high school football games that we've had. And I'm not talking about this crew. These guys have been fine, but it's unbelievable to me. You look around the country and you want to talk about, hey, we can't get people to work, we can't get these guys to do this, and you're manufacturing, blah, blah. It trickles all the way down to the officials, dude. It's unbelievable, like the level that has dropped. Because guess what? Anybody that is decent, they're now at the college level. They're now trying to go get money. They're now trying to travel. And now it's trickling down to where kids that aren't really that good and don't know the game that well, they're officiating high school games.
Yeah.
You know, and they're 20-something years old and they've never done it before. And you're out there as a coach trying to explain the rules to them. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I went on that little rant. But anyway.
The penalty moved the ball back to the 42-yard line to be 1st and 10, but then Holy Cross couldn't get the personnel in, so they had to call timeout. So with 3:47 to go in the quarter, it'll be 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 42.
Got a shout out from Brad Guthrie.
Hey, Brad.
Part of that Plano fan club
Yeah.
as well.
Right.
Here we go, Patriots. Get a little
Twins
pressure
left,
here.
split near side. They'll stay in the shotgun this time. Kenner Teller
Go
takes
get
the pass
him.
from
Go
center,
get him.
looks left.
Go get him.
Fires it over the seam. It's going to be caught. And a first down and more. That's the big receiver number 15. That's going to be Derek Johnson. 6'2", 100, and let's see what Methwell's in there. 205 tight end. Gets it all the way to the Patriot 37-yard line. So first and 10 Tigers with 3:30 and counting in the first period.
Come on, defense. Step up.
Twins near side, split top of the field. Ando lines up to the right of Canatella. They'll send the receiver in motion near side. They can do a little swing pass to him, and he's going to get a couple yards slung out of bounds. That's Young, number 2, on the reception.
Good job getting to him. Chasing
Got
him
it
down.
to the quarter.
Yeah, that was pretty much a lateral there. He did a good job of catching it, moving downhill, and then Horn ran him down from inside out. I'm surprised I haven't seen their track star receiver, Kevin. That's, I believe it's Cross Johnson, number 1.
Trips top of the field, split near side. They give it to Ando right up the middle. Crosses the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be third down and short. Let's call it a long 2. Holy Cross is having away with us up the middle.
I want to see my big boy Joe Haar have a good game tonight. You know, he's been with us a few weeks now, and hopefully he's getting in better game shape. And I want to see him play behind his pads a little bit better, get a good push, and find that ball. Hopefully he has a good game tonight.
Twins near side. Canatella goes under center. Hands it to Ando up the middle. And he has the first down, a few extra yards, and he pulls a couple Patriots to the 21-yard line. Will be first and 10 Tigers with 2:21 to go in the quarter. Yeah, Danny, their offensive line just make it hold. They're just pushing our front 4 back.
Yep, yeah, good downhill run by their back, bringing the thump.
They'll go to the shotgun here. Twins to the left, split near side. Canatella hands it off to Ando. He bounces to the left side, and that time the Patriot front stops him. Late flag near side.
And our helmet's off.
More toward 99 on tackle. Also, number 95 is going to be Logan Barnes.
John Mortar's helmet flew off. I'm not sure if it was somebody got their hands up there or something.
Yeah, I can't tell. Maybe so. Let's see. Maybe I've been hands to the face. Let's hope. Late flag. Another flag.
Late flag. I wonder if
did one of their players
one
say
of their
something?
guys said something because they were kind of huddled up with the officials.
Yeah. Well, that'd be nice for a break for the Patriots. That happens. They get 2 flags.
Oh, it's a personal foul on the Patriots. And what was that call?
I believe we have too many guys on the field. But what's the late flag?
I don't know. Must have been a personal foul. I'm not sure who it was on.
Well, that penalty moves it all the way to the 11-yard line, where it's be first and 10 Tigers. But I don't understand. There was a flag as the play was going on, and then the referee threw a late flag as they were talking, like in the middle of the Holy Cross huddle.
Right. I thought it had to be on Holy Cross because they were
Wow.
kind of huddled up and we were kind of standing on our side of the ball.
Well, it's first and 10 Tigers from the 11. Twins near side.
Ugh.
They go with the shotgun. In their halfback. He leaned to the left, but then he fell forward, so that's a legal motion.
Well, he
can't fall forward like that.
Yeah, but you could go forward and then move laterally
didn't.
and then set. They didn't snap the ball, though.
Yeah, it was. It was a false start on him.
I know. We've done that before, and then we continue motion, and then you get reset for a second. The quarterback's got to be on the same page.
Yeah,
I'm just surprised they blew it before the ball was snapped.
Well, that'll move the ball back to the 16-yard line. It'll be first and 15. 1:25 to go in the quarter and counting. Twins near side. Canatella comes back at quarterback. He'll go underneath center. He'll play action pass.
Go get him, Bible. Ball. Oh, not bad.
Incomplete pass. Too bad Horn could have got it.
They're gonna call roughing the passer.
Oh my goodness. Weibel hit the quarterback, but they're going to call roughing the passer.
Well,
I'm
gonna watch it here. Hopefully, I can get it. What?
Oh, that was
Are you
ticky-tack.
serious?
He pushed him as the quarterback threw the ball.
I think he's saying he pulled the face mask.
Face mask is the call.
Yeah, that's it.
He could have. He kind of fell out of my picture back here, and I didn't really see the whole thing, but goodness gracious,
Now
guys.
move the ball to the 6.
The only good thing I'll say, Kevin, is we brought pressure and we got to him that time.
Yeah.
So every time you can get to the quarterback, that's telling him something. It's going to make him think a little bit about it next time.
Should be back to the 11-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11. Canatella hands it off to Ando, goes to the left, and maybe a yard to the 10. Will be 2nd down and 9.
There you go, 68. Well, keep playing. Here we go, defense.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter, 48 seconds to be exact. Defense needs a bow up here.
Yep, be huge to hold them to a field goal here, Kevin. Offense got to put their big boy pants on and go to work.
All right, 2nd and 9 from the 10. Twins near side, split top of the field.
Man-to-man coverage down here.
Hand it off to Ando. He's going to get it to the 8-yard line. Gain of 2, so it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Good job playing physical right there up front.
That might be the last play of the quarter. Let's see.
That's more of what I'm talking about right there. Getting a good push, getting in the back field. And
Barnes, number 95, got him first. And I believe that will do it. So at the 1 quarter of play, it's the Holy Cross Tigers 7, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 0.
Kevin, for that first quarter of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Robbie Usler up here in the booth with us. He's our chief production engineer, always up here doing a great job. So give them a call, Bob Usler Productions, 738-1447. Anything that you need filmed or edited, give them a call. They're the best in the business. Party, any event, wedding, any event, give them a call, 738-1447. Bob Usler Productions. We appreciate your support up here in the booth with us each and every week.
Score and recap in the first quarter. The Patriots got the ball on 3 plays, got a first down, and then the next 3 plays it went backwards, and on 3rd down and long, threw an interception to Cooper Cuvion at the Patriot 45-yard line. He returned it to the Patriot 2. And on the first play from scrimmage for the Tigers, Ando punched it in from 2 yards out, put the Tigers up 6-0, and Markey added a PAT with 8:27 to go in the first, and that put the Tigers up 7-0, and that's where we are as we flip the side of the field. Now the Tigers are going to go right to left as they have the ball at the Patriot 8-yard line, 3rd down and 7. They can get a first down at the 1-yard line, so the Patriots need to bow up here and play good defense to give our offense a chance here.
Yep.
They'll go with a pistol formation. Twins near side, split top of the field, ball in the near hash mark. The referee's not ready for the play.
Looks like we might be bringing pressure down here at the bottom with Weibel coming off of the edge. Man-to-man coverage.
Play
out
action
here.
pass. Oh, my goodness.
We got him. Go get him. He's trying
And
to throw it out the back of the end zone. Good
Yep.
job.
Oh,
Good
my
job.
goodness. He had a portrait of the front 7 of the Patriot defense in his face. A great pressure there by the Patriots. And he had to throw that away.
Yep.
I was hoping that
We showed it. We brought
look
it.
at him. Yeah.
And they did a good job of getting to him.
Turner, I thought, might have had a chance, but the ball was just a little too far.
Yeah, threw it out the back of the end zone, which is a good call for the quarterback. You don't want to make a bad play worse and something crazy happen there. And they're just going to settle for some hopeful points here. And hopefully for us, we'll get a good push like we did last time and maybe get a block.
All right, so the ball's going to be spotted at the 15, so it'll be a 25-yard field goal by Markey with the ball in the near hash mark. He's a left-footed kicker, so it actually works out for him. There's a flag in the play. Count the red jerseys.
I think
Delay
it might
game.
be delay a game.
All
yeah.
right, delay game. Tell you what, Coach Salt is
Well, that's the problem.
reaming his coaches haven't benched.
They were substituting guys in and out.
Yeah,
you know,
too late. They may throw the offense back out there.
Well, we'll see. Fourth and
You got to get it to the 1.
yeah,
So the ball is at the 13, so 4th and 12.
yeah. No,
This is interesting.
I was about to say.
Why
I
would you
don't-
take a bit away from the points?
I don't know about this, Kevin. This could be a detrimental call if they don't make it. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, here we
Leave it
go.
at that.
Slot twins to the right.
Bring more
Canatella
pressure.
under center.
Bring more pressure. Go get them.
Ando is the lone running back. And the flag, a delay of game. Wow.
Yeah, another
Goodness
delay of
gracious.
game.
This is sloppy on both ends right now.
These guys. Wow.
And I'll move it back to the 18-yard line. Why not just kick it? Well, not now. I mean, maybe might his range. But.
Shoot, Kevin, I don't know. You know, the only thing I could say possibly is we
Was it
almost
Pennis
blocked. Well, we almost blocked the last extra point. Maybe personnel-wise in the middle, they didn't feel good about holding up to the field goal. I don't know. I mean, you got your starting offensive line out here, I would think. I mean, this is
rolling to the right. Canatella in pressure. Opposite to Endo. And he's
nice
Horn.
job. Nice
What
job.
a tackle for a loss by Horn.
In and out. Way to
He
work.
had the pressure on the quarterback. When the quarterback pitched it, he kept going and tackled Ando for a loss.
Yep.
And, folks, Horn is a 110-meter high hurdle champion.
And he
One of the
showed it
best
right
hurdlers
there.
in the country, and he showed his speed there. And he's also committed to ULL and University of Louisiana Lafayette. And now the Patriots get the ball thrown 19-yard line. Great job by the defense, and Holy Cross may have out-thunked themselves. In that one.
Great momentum swing. That's all I'll say. Kevin, I got a shout-out from my boy Chris Abear with Chris's Fishing Charters. Said he's listening to us from Texas A&M. They're playing softball over there.
Nice. Smith with option near side. Gets it to Prout, trying to turn the corner. And he gets it
Not bad, not bad.
to the 27-yard line. Nice gain of 6. Is that right? 8. Gain of 8.
Yep. Good job
Second
right
down,
there.
2.
They're going to go with the hurry up here. No huddle. Flipping it over.
Yep, ball in the near hash mark. Twins near side. Option top of the field. Pitches it to Gabriel. Not a good pitch. Gabriel tries to turn the corner and cannot. Maybe right back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
You know, sometimes as a lead back or a receiver, and I think this is our lead back up to the top, sometimes that guy doesn't move. You got to just dig him out. You just got to if he's not going to come inside and you're able to hook him, or outside and you just got to go. You just got to dig, and just sometimes just lay him out. You know, run your feet, but do not allow him to come off the block.
Well, the pitch wasn't the best either. Johnson and Smith are the halfbacks. Ball in that near hash mark. Too tight, split near side.
Safety,
Jordan Smith, the quarterback, is checking off. Go ahead, Danny.
Safety inverted. Might have a.
Johnson takes a handoff off the left guard, and he might be a half a yard shy. Hard hit there to be 4th, and let's call it 1.
I wouldn't mind taking a shot out here with.
Just go for it. Why not?
With Mike Turner.
We're going for it.
Yeah, we are. Tell you what, that was a big old boy, number 97, wrapped up Johnson. That's Lance Williams. He's 6'2", 254. He basically bear hugged Johnson and threw him down hard. 4th and 1. Too tight, split near side. Quarterback keeper's there, and there we got it easily. Yep. Crosses the 30 and then some. Gets it to the 33-yard line. I mean, that was a wide open up the middle, Danny.
We're going back, hurry up offense. And that's a no-brainer, Kevin. With the offensive line that we have this year, it's a no-brainer. 4th and a foot to go out there and run behind the big boys. Of course, that's Tang, that's Duplessis, Dalfries, Newby, Godfrey, Martinez, Thibodeau. Take your pick. Run behind any of those guys for a first down every time.
Smith with the keeper to the 36-yard line. Gain of 4 there.
Help him up, get him off the ground, give it to the official. Let's get the next play called. And I'd like to maybe, Kevin, we didn't really block it up very well the first series of the game.
I agree.
But I'd like to maybe take advantage of a throwing opportunity here, put the ball in the air, maybe see if somebody could do something with it. We've run a little bit of 2 tight end situations right here. We're just sticking with the regular pro set.
Cohen and Gabriel, the halfbacks, ball in the middle of the field, 2nd down 6. Power play near side. Gabriel takes it. Nice little push, but off the line.
Keep digging him out.
Tackled at the 30, let's call it the 39-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and a long 3. We have to get it to the 42.
Yep, we're running some more guys in and out of the game. Kevin, look like we're bringing in a heavier package. Big number, who's that, 69, I believe we just checked into the game. I don't see him listed. Looks like we've
69.
Yep, so bringing some big boys into the game.
There we go, too tight, split top of the field.
A heavy package here.
Smith is checking off the line of scrimmage. 8:50 and counting in the first half. Come near side. Cone and Smith.
Oh, Smith got it.
Yeah, they got hit. Somehow Smith came out and they got the first down.
Yep.
I mean, it was like a pile of people, and I don't know where Smith came out of.
Well, the thing is, when the wall of people formed, most of the time you'll see a Curtis quarterback duck and then get outside of it.
You know what? Liam hit him into the hole.
He actually kept it inside. He got smashed from the defensive end and then just took it up inside of that. Good job by the quarterback, just continuing to move his feet vertical.
But Liam, the halfback, hit him into the hole and kind of shot him through. 1st and 10 Patriots from the 46. Power counter option. Oh, that's a flag. They don't call that? You cannot take the guy down by his helmet.
What the heck?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, why wait 10 seconds?
Holy mackerel,
I don't
ref.
understand.
Goodness gracious. I mean, Smith's hurt now. We don't have a backup quarterback.
Right. I mean, literally.
I mean, what are you thinking?
He almost gave him the old DDT there, and we wait 10 seconds to call it. And now, what the heck is Salta Formaggio?
Salta Formaggio and the Tiger fans, they don't like it, but guess what? That's illegal, guys. I mean, that kind of foreplay might be illegal.
Right. You can't play
in Gentilly, but not in New Orleans, buddy.
You can't play.
Come on now. I mean, Gotti Dawson.
My man, what is Salt on the field talking about? I mean, what is the option that you would be moaning and groaning about? I mean, the guy literally drug him down by the back and the side of his helmet, almost took his head off, and now all of a sudden we're going to – what the heck? He's over there pointing. What is he pointing at?
Anyway, there's an injury timeout for Smith. So with 8:09 to go in the half, it's the Tigers 7, the Patriots 0. But
hopefully Jordan's okay. I mean, that's what we're worried about. But what would you be moaning and groaning about after a play like that? It's ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing. So Bruno, the other quarterback, is injured. We now have to play our defensive end, Zachary Drake, at quarterback for at least one play. Now, good news is Zach played quarterback all the way up through grade school in his freshman year. So.
Well, I was going to say not so fast because we do have a shotgun formation where we could put now, I do see Drake in, but we could do a wildcat formation if we had to in an emergency situation in the shotgun formation. So Drake is into the game. Kind of weird, number 37, but you got to do what you got to do.
The old Sammy Ball days.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Guy winning the 30s playing quarterback.
I know, I love it, love it.
All right, the penalty moves it to the Holy Cross 41-yard line.
Hey, go out there and throw the fade.
Drake under center. Counter option keeps it and loses one.
Yeah, I think that was miscommunication as well.
That's right. Here comes Smith.
Looked like we had a power play called and Drake ran the counter, but you know what? That's okay. Can't expect him to go out there and save the world as a third-string quarterback that only plays defense. Yeah. But good news is Smith's back at it. We're ready to rock and roll.
Hey, I want to give a shout-out to Miss Betty and Mr. Vernon Walker. Listen to us in Phoenix. Appreciate you. Says go Big Blue from Phoenix. 2nd and 11. Patriots from the Tiger 42. Smith on the quarterback. I'm on the center at the quarterback. 3-strap drop. Throws it far side. Caught.
Oof.
Mitchell caught it. Going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down, but we'll take it, though.
That was a little scary for me, Kevin. That thing went to the upfield shoulder.
Could have been a pick six.
Yeah, instead of the outside shoulder. And, that's usually about a 6-yard route. He caught it for about 8 yards. But you know what? The receiver did a good job of seeing the ball, locate it, and then attacking it before the DB could get there.
You got to get it to the 31. It's at the 32-yard line, so now it's 3rd down and manageable. Definitely 4-down territory here. 2 tight split near side. We'll go to the left, and no gain. We just didn't block and lost one. Yikes.
Almost looked like he was trying to wrangle him down by the helmet again.
I mean, good push by the offensive lineman, but we just let that tackle go, and he was untouched and tackled Smith for loss of 1. So now it's going to be 4th, and it's called 2.5. Got to get it to the 31-yard line. The ball is in between the 33 and the 34. And they'll mark it at the top of the field, the hash mark top of the field. 6 away to go. We might let the clock run to the hydration break. Let's see. Yep. 6:05, 6:04. We don't need to snap it. 6 minutes. And there it is.
I'm surprised they wouldn't just let him run the play and then down it after the play.
That's all right.
But whatever.
All right, so it's the official hydration break. 6 minutes to go in the half. Tigers 7, Patriots 0.
Kevin, anything coming up down the stretch that we want to talk about? Any Halloween stuff or any girls' sports or anything else going on?
Well, we got volleyball action. I don't know what the schedule is this week. But congratulations to the volleyball team. They checked in last week, if you remember, from Ruston. They played 5 games and won all 5 games at a Ruston tournament. So congratulations to those ladies.
That's
I
fantastic.
do know the trunk or treat.
Yeah, the PCL, I believe.
Well, I don't know about that. That's
the bingo something.
Yeah, I don't know what date that is. I think the 13th. I don't know much about that.
Okay.
But the trunk or treat is supposed to be on the 23rd.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna cook a pot of jambalaya.
Is that at the lower school?
Yeah, on that
Okay.
Sunday we're gonna do a pot of jambalaya. That'll be another fundraiser for the Colonial Regiment. So
hey, and guess
come on
what?
out there.
If you don't like Halloween, if you don't like trunk or treat, at least come out here and get some of my boys good jambalaya, right?
Yeah, you're right.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, you're right.
That's Grandma's secret recipe.
That's right.
We can tell you, but we'd have to kill you.
That's right. I don't tell anybody. Now, is that Grandma Fromeyer or Grandma Wimpron?
Nah, that was Grandma
All
Fromar.
right. All right. 4th down. Let's call it 2.5. You're the offense coordinator. What are we running here?
4th and what are you calling it? A long three?
Two. Let's
Long
call it
two?
long two.
Okay. And right down here, you know what? I am going for it all.
Power play near side. Or you gonna throw it?
No, I'm joking. I'm probably running an outside option play.
There we go.
There you go.
There it is.
How about that?
Yo, we have it. Foot race to the corner. It's gonna be a touchdown, Patriots.
Yes, sir. That Prout?
Prout
Yes,
takes it
sir,
from
it is.
33 yards around the right side, untouched, until he got to the goal line, but it was too late. With 5:52 to go in the half, with 1 point shy away from tying it up.
That a boy. Hey, how about that outside option play?
You're a
Nothing wrong
quarterback
with
for a
that.
reason, baby.
Nothing wrong with that, baby. Stack that box on me. We're going to beat you with speed outside. Good job right there. Good call. And way to make it happen by the Patriots. Good job of the offensive line. Good job of the lead back getting out there and in front. And then good job of Prout just beating it with speed. And a nice pitch by Smith up and out front and letting him run to it. Good execution. That's the word I was looking for.
Aims to hold. Snap. Place. Kick is up. And it's no good. It hit the upright. Wow. So with 5:52 to go in the half, it's the Tigers 7, the Patriots 6.
Precious points, guys.
Yep.
Precious points. Can't have it. But anyway, the good news is, Kevin, I feel like we have a little bit of momentum back now. Defense comes up with a big stop, 4th down. We don't like the call of them going forward on 4th down and long down in their own territory. We would have taken the points. But anyway, they go for it. Defense and Horn step up and make a big play. Offense marches the ball down the field, gets 6 points on the board. Obviously, we want to have the conversion there. We miss it. So the Patriots are down 6-7. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. I want to say thanks again for listening to us. And if you want to get involved with any of the broadcast sponsors on our game day activities, give Johnny Curtis a call at 737-4621. We appreciate anything you could do for our Patriots.
Danny, after a defensive stop where the defense forced a turnover and downs, we go 11 plays, 81 yards in distance, taking 5:56 off the clock. Prout on 4th down and 2 takes it to the house from 33 yards out, but we missed the PAT. And it's 7-6 Tigers with 5:52 to go in the half. Alfonso to kick it off. Young will field it at the 1 yard line. Middle return. 15-20 far side. And we're going to get him down near the 26 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers with 5:55 to go in the half.
I want to give a shout out to my good buddy James Cruz. That's Bubbalicious' good barbecue friend. He said all the way down from uptown Chalmette. You know they call that Araby over there.
Word.
Atta boy James. And, like I said before, I'm glad we got the momentum back. I think the defense is going to be running around, making some plays here and doing what we got to do, getting the Patriots the ball back. And we're going to go down there and score some more points before half. I'm calling it. Let's make it happen.
Yep, Gordon, we'll come to you after this play. We'll get a little sideline report from you. Twins near side. They go to the shotgun formation.
Go.
To the receiver. Quick reception and out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Go ahead, Gordon.
They awake now.
All right.
There you go.
They are awake.
Hey, points will wake up ananybody, right?
I think any success is going to wake them up.
That's right. That's right. I mean, you got to have small victories, and then it counts in the long run. So you're a 4-quarter game, and then a lot of times, us guys up here, we kind of get down on each other a little bit and want that success right away. But precious points matters throughout the 4 quarters of a game.
That previous play, Canatella hit Martin for an 8-yard gain. Then he hands it off to Ando for a gain of 3. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 38-yard line. 5:05 to go in the half.
Got to get a push right here, Kevin. Got to get a push. 5 minutes and counting right here left here in the second quarter. So I got to get the offense the ball back, get some more points on the board. Let's make something happen. And the Colonial Regiment is jamming over there in the end zone.
Give a shout out to Michael Maples out in Covington and also the Charriers and Poitras. Give a shout out to the 6th grade team for that big win in St. Charles yesterday. Congrats to them. Ando takes a hand off the near side.
Step up.
And Horn just, no, that's going to be Savager, 13. Yep, he rouses them down to the 43-yard line. Be second down, and let's call it 5. Yeah, we got a nice little Patriot fan club chat down in the parish.
Yeah, sure do.
Listen to us.
Sure do.
Second and 5 from the 43, ball in near hash mark. Canatella will go under center here. Ando takes a handoff.
Atta
Nice
boy.
job. There you go.
Way to fight through it,
Ackle
Ackle.
got there for a 2-yard loss. Again, back to the 41-yard line.
Yep, did a good job on that one. Looked like I think they pulled, and he just squeezed, and got vertical. Did a good job of getting upfield right there and just fought through. They were pulling guard.
Yeah, he took him on. Good job there. 3:40 and counting in the half. Now the Tigers get the ball to start the second half, so we need to get a stop here and maybe a quick score by the offense. Third and long. They have to get it to the 48. So it's called 7 and Holy Cross. They call their timeout. That might be the last for them. So 3:23 to go in the half. It's the Tigers 7, the Patriots 6. Timeout charge to the Tigers.
Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. We've been picking up your local commercial garbage for 40 years now. Give me a call at the office, Danny Wimprine, 504-738-7700. For all your commercial garbage needs, you can visit the website at www.bizstinks.com. And like we've said for a long, long, long time, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Dr. Jimmy Burns checking in from a local watering hole up in Auburn, Alabama. He's watching the Tigers versus the Tigers tomorrow up in the Plains. Cool. Appreciate you. Go represent. Go Tigers. And, of course, here's a reason Cross Johnson's not playing. Kyle Sexton checking in. He got hurt. Broke his collarbone against Chalmette, so he's out. So we appreciate that.
Need to hear that.
Yeah.
A heck of a player.
Shotgun formation. Canatella fires it wide open far sideline. And, oh, my goodness, going to have a first down and more. We had an opportunity to tackle him for a short gain. We don't do it, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Tigers at the Patriot 45-yard line. And that is Young, number 2 on the reception.
Yep.
Look, wide open, top of the field.
Yeah, he's having a good game so far tonight.
Wobble just overran it. Give it to the, actually 1 extra yard to the 44-yard line of the Patriots. Ball in that far hash mark, 3:05 to go in the half. Clock running. Canatella.
Reverse.
Hands it off to reverse to Young near
Get
side.
outside.
Great job there by Jason Curtis,
Yeah.
standing home. No gain, maybe a half-a-yard gain.
Yeah, he stuck his foot in the ground, and all of a sudden we thought he juked the heck out of Jason.
He did.
Jason flipped his hips and got back to him, grabbed onto his leg there. Nice job of fighting off the blocks, getting vertical. And then
he turned around. Good job by Jason.
Flipping around and making a play. Athletic, man.
No gain, 2nd and 10. Their Tiger student section want to give a little ooh and ah, but guess what? Jason fooled you.
Yep. No gain.
Trips top of the field, split near side. They'll go to shotgun formation. Ando lines up to the left of Canatella. Steps up in the pocket, has a lot of running room near side.
Keep him in bounds.
And we're going to tackle him.
Punish him.
At the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd down, let's call it 2.
You know what's one of my pet peeves,
What's
Kevin,
that?
from up here in the booth, and one thing I just can't stand as a former QB?
Yeah.
When you're lined up in trips or even just regular set, it could be 2 receiver set, whatever, and the flankers or the guys that are supposed to be on the ball are like 3 yards off the ball, and it's a pass. How do you expect to get downfield to your route if you're already 2 yards back from where you really need to be?
Calio on the tackle for the Patriots. 3rd down 2. Twins near side, split top of the field. They do option near side. Canatella keeps it. Oh!
That a boy.
Horn hit him.
Way to put the hammer on him.
No gain. He
Spin him
4th and
around.
2. Good job by Horn. And do we call
Fourth down.
timeout?
We call timeout.
There you go. 4th
That's what
down.
I figured. So with 1:30 to go in the half, 4th and 2 to Tigers, but timeout charge to the Patriots. Go ahead, Danny.
Okay, here's the situation here. Right outside of field goal range, 4th down. Tigers have to go for it here. Biggest play of the game defensively for the Patriots. You got to get to the sideline. Nice job calling a timeout. Get what you need to get called on defense. Get some pressure. Get your heavies in there. Whatever you think you need to do to get some pressure here to get on the offense and then get the Patriots the ball back. Because right here, it's kind of a do or die before half. They're either going to continue to march this drive, maybe get some points, get into field goal range, or we're going to make them turn it over, and the offense has got more than a minute to work.
And also ball key. Don't jump off sides and give them a free 5.
100%. And that's communication, Kevin. You know, I always say the leaders on the defense, you say that before you go out there on the field, and then when you're on the field in a 4th down situation, you got to be yelling, ball key, ball key. Put it in their brain, let them know, eyes inside of the ball, and then give me a good push.
I agree. All right, ball is at the Patriot 36. First down marker is the 34. So it's 4th down, 2 Tigers. 1:30 to go in the half. The ball's on the near hash mark.
Get set, get set, get set.
2 tight split near side. Let's go with an I formation. Going to be a wham play to the
know
left.
if the offense was
Ando
set.
has it, and Moore, he's dragging a couple players.
Get that ball out.
Oh, my goodness, it's a rugby scrum near the 20-yard line. We just didn't get him to the ground, and the lineman just shoved him.
Yep.
They're going to officially mark it at the 23-yard line.
There's a nice push right there
Yeah,
by
it
their fullback, Cooper Couvion, 5'11", 186-pound linebacker / fullback.
So 1st and 10 Tigers from the 23 with 1:15 and counting.
He's really not that big, but he's got that old-style neck roll. Makes him look 20 pounds heavier.
You're right. Well, credit to Tigers' offensive line and fullback. They just mashed us up in the face and got more than he needed.
We needed that one.
Right at a minute. Canatella looks near side, throws a fade,
Went
and
to
it's going to be
slant.
touchdown.
What a catch.
Wow.
Yep, went with the old sluggo, slant and go.
Yep. Young he dove for it in the end zone and caught it. So at 54 seconds to go in a half, it's now 13-6 Tigers with a PAT pending.
Yep, nice throw, nice catch, great route. Callio got sucked in on that slant route, and then they beat him vertically on the go, and nice touch over the top. The only good news about it, Kevin, is 54 seconds left, and the Patriots have an opportunity to maybe do something with it on offense. Obviously, they're going to be in more of a prevent, but we got to get the job done.
Markey drills the PAT, so we're at 54 seconds to go in a half. Tigers 14, Patriots 6.
Man, who would have thunk it? Not me. Tigers are having the game of their season right now, and you know how you can stop that? Punch them right back in the mouth. Let's get it going. You know, it can all be changed on kickoff return, Kevin. You know, and I will say, just so when these guys watch us later, this is the type of belief that we used to have.
Yep.
If they would score on my defense, literally I would be thinking it's okay because we're about to return this for a touchdown.
Yep.
And if they don't return it for a touchdown, I'm going to get the ball in the 50, and we're going to go smash it down their throat for another 7 points.
I agree.
So you got to believe in that system. You got to believe in each other that you're going to get the job done as a team.
Prout, the far side halfback, Turner, the near side. But let's see if Markey does a little squib kick. Well, credit to Tigers. They came ready to play tonight.
Yep, sure did.
Line drive far side.
Pick it up and go.
Prout
go.
picks up in the 15-yard line, and we trip him.
Goodness.
So Smith trying to, couldn't field it, and he couldn't get out of the way and tripped Prout. But the good news is we got it at the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with 50 seconds to go in the half.
Well, we'll see what we have here. Like you said, 50 seconds and counting. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. We're down 14-6 with 50 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Prout and Gabriel, the halfbacks. Smith is quarterback. And the play ball's at that left hash mark, top of the field. Draw play to Gabriel. And nowhere. I tell you what, number 97 is having a great first half for Holy Cross. Lance Williams. And I would say right now, for as good as what the offensive line did last week, I don't want to say equally as bad, but, man, they're getting whooped tonight by the Holy Cross front 3 and 4. And 97, I know he's a big boy. He's 254 pounds, but we got some big linemen back there.
Yep.
Smith back to pass, throws a deep out route, and it's going to be in and out of the hands of Turner. So now it's 3rd and 10.
Good tight coverage right there. This is what I'll say, though. Number 6 pretty much sat on that route. He sat on the out route right there. So next play, and I'm not talking about immediately, but I will go back to Coach JT at half and say, you know what? He was right there on my route. I'm running by him next time. I'm running the fade. I'm running the post. I'm running the streak. I'm going to go by him because he cannot run with me if I was Michael Turner. So sometimes it's good to just get the look, you know, even if it's not a score, even if you don't complete the pass, you get the look.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Going with that Twins tight.
Roll out near side. Smith chunks it deep down in the middle of the field and overthrows Turner by 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 10.
Let's give it a little bit more air there,
with
Kevin.
17 seconds to go.
You know, you got to be able to – it's not about how hard you throw or how far you could throw. You got to give your receivers an opportunity right there. And to be honest with you, you know, if I'm looking back at it again, I really think he has the secondary receiver close to the field. It looked like we kind of turned up like a rail route real soon. But if he throws it toward the sideline, I think we have a 20-yard gain, and we're able to get out of bounds with time on the clock.
Eames will stand at the Patriot 2 to punt it.
Talk about it tomorrow.
Near side, Martin is the receiver. Young, the far side. Got to make sure we block up front. Eames shanks the punt. And this one go out of bounds at the Patriot 33-yard line with 10 seconds to go. So they actually have a chance to chunk it to the end zone here.
Yes.
Which would not be good because they also get the ball back at the half. So
not a good situation.
Yikes, with 10 seconds. We got to play good defense here.
Yeah.
We just gave Holy Cross a chance here. He just missed hit it.
Yeah, he did. It came off the side of his foot and just didn't drive through it like the ones that he'd been hitting. So, defense got to step up big here. You know, if I'm Salt, I'm probably maybe, like you said, going for the end zone maybe twice on a pass. You know, clock stops on an incompletion. And, by the way, Holy Cross has 3 timeouts, I believe.
No, that scoreboard's wrong. They called. I don't think they have any left.
Okay, yeah. I thought that they called some of the scoreboards got 3 on it.
I don't think they have any.
Okay,
yeah, I don't think so either.
So if you throw an incompletion, the clock still stops. So, Kevin, maybe you're right. Maybe they give it 1 shot, maybe 2 shots and see what they do. You can maybe even throw the ball and, you know, close to the sideline and maybe get out of bounds.
1st and 10 from the Patriot 32. Twins left, Twins right. They go in a shotgun. Ando will be the halfback to the left of Canatella. He'll take the pass from center, steps up.
Go get to him.
And he's going to run it, and that's going to be a big mistake. He's going to run it out right there.
Right.
Yeah, not enough time. They had one more time. They did have 1 timeout.
Okay, you don't want to get your quarterback hit right before half.
They called it with 1. So
Stepping
1
up,
second to go.
Getting smacked in the mouth.
Timeout charge to the Tigers.
Man, I'll take it. Go keep hitting them.
He got it to the 28-yard line.
Kevin, I just got a report from Reagan Faubacher. She says that the girls' volleyball schedule for this week is Monday versus Lutcher. 4:30 is JV and 5:30 is varsity. Tuesday at Chalmette, JV's at 4 p.m. and the varsity is at 5 p.m. So I appreciate that update there, Reagan. And if you guys can, go get to the girls' games and support them. You know, our volleyball team and softball team, basketball team, they've been on the up and up the last few years and have really dominated. So we appreciate all their hard work and dedication to the program.
All right, well, 1 second to go. Ball at the Patriot 28. There's only one play you can do. Just going to make sure we either intercept it or knock it down in the end zone.
Hey, let's go for the pick 6, right? Or the hit on the QB, scoop and score.
I was about to say, get Horn and somebody in there, sack him, knock him down, scoop and score.
Why not?
All right, here we go. Twins left, Twins right. Canatella out of the shotgun. Takes the pass from center. Going to look near side. Has Young in the corner. And he caught it, but is he out of bounds? Out of bounds.
Yeah, got to be out of bounds.
Whoa, the Patriots are fortunate there.
Wow.
And that's going to end the first half of play. So after 1 half of play, it's the Holy Cross Tigers 14, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 6.
This is all I'm going to say.
Say it.
You got 1 second left. Why let a guy get behind you, right? And you got 1 second left. And was he really behind us? No, maybe a foot, right? It would have had to have been a great pass. I think the DB actually did a good job of kind of routing him out of bounds. You push it on that hip a little bit. But worst comes to worst, Kevin, you know exactly that. There's 1 second left. He's got to get to the end zone. Do not let a guy behind you. And that goes for the corner, the safety, everybody involved. So, that was a nerve-wracking first half for the Patriots, I'll be honest. But having said that, let's give a shout-out to our good buddy, Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby's Seafood. They're a family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978 and are celebrating 44 years of business. Bobby's Seafood offers daily lunch specials and, of course, fresh prepared food. Hot, delicious po' boys and hot boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby's Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch order or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby's Seafood, proud sponsor of Fighting Patriot Football. Kevin, what's your go-to over there for Bobby's?
Oh, if not the ham and cheese sandwich, I do
You like
the
it
shrimp
grilled
po'
or you
boys.
like it just straight up? Ashley likes it grilled. She
yeah,
likes the
straight
grilled
up.
ham, you
Straight
know,
up.
the hot ham.
And then, of course, the Fayard po' boy, which is a chicken fried steak.
Ooh.
Only because at the time it was Swiss cheese, but now he finally started getting pepper jack. 'Cause I like pepper jack cheese. Melt the pepper jack on top, dressed with a little roast beef au jus on top of it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Very tasty. Very
Ooh,
tasty.
you ever had the wimp rind?
I have not.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
Here's a scoring recap of the first half. The Patriots got the ball to open up the ball game. Had a nice little full play drive. It was really 3 plays that scored a first down. But then in the next down series, fumbled the ball, got sacked, and on 3rd and long, threw an interception to Cooper Cuvion of the Tigers, who picked it off at the Patriot 45 and ran it back to the Patriot 2. And on the Tigers' first play from scrimmage, Ando took the handoff over the left tackle and punched it in from 2 yards out. Markey added a PAT, and with 8:27 to go in the first, the Tigers took an early 7-0 lead. And that's how the first quarter ended, with a good Patriot stop down on this end of the field to turn it over on downs. The Patriots went on an 11-play drive, 81 yards in distance, taking 5:56 off the clock. Prout with a 33-yard touchdown run on 4th and 2. But unfortunately, the PAT hit the upright. So with 5:52 to go in the half, the score was the Tigers 7 and Patriots 6. And then with 54 seconds to go in the half, the Tigers put a nice little drive together and a nice pitch and catch from Canatella to Young from 23 yards out. Markey added a PAT, and that put the Tigers up 14-6. The Patriots got the ball back but couldn't do anything and had to punt, and then shanked the punt. But with 10 seconds left, the Tigers had 2 plays basically from the 32-yard line. Quarterback keeper got it to the 28, and then they called that one timeout with 1 second left, and they chunked in the end zone. And fortunately, we're not playing in Canada because it would have been a touchdown there. But he caught the ball, but 1 yard out of bounds, and that's where we are at halftime. Patriots 14, Tigers 6. So your thoughts on the first half of play?
Well, just not a really great first half for the Patriots, Kevin. I mean, offensively, we got to get more than 6 points on the board.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we missed the precious point right there by the PAT, but you got to get more than 6 points against Holy Cross Tigers. Not saying anything against them because they're playing their butts off tonight. But obviously, defensively, we got to be able to stop the run game. They've been able to run it right at us a few times, and as well, do some things in the passing game, throwing it over our heads and making some nice plays and catches. So we just need to all around play a little bit better. This just isn't what I expected coming out against the Tigers for the Patriots in the first half. The good news is we got a whole 2 quarters left, and we can go in there at halftime and make some prior preparations for the second quarter and prevent some poor performance.
Here's some league and statewide standings in the Catholic League District 9-5A. Coming into tonight, overall record, the Roma Raiders are 4-0, 1-0 in district play. The Patriots are 3-1 on the season, 1-0 in district play. And Edna Carr, basically it says 1-3, but that's misleading because they had an ineligible player playing as a technicality. But they, it's rules, so they got the losses. But though they won the games on the field, but they're also 1-0 in district play. Brother Martin hadn't played a district game yet, but they're 2-1 on the season. Brother Martin actually plays St. Aug tomorrow night. St. Aug is 0-1 on the season in the district play, 3-1 overall. Holy Cross lost to Rommel, so they're 0-1 coming into tonight's ball game in district play, but they are 2-2 on the year. The Class 5A poll goes like this. Number 1 is Destrehan. Number 2, Catholic out of Baton Rouge. Number 3 is Carr. Number 4 is Zachary. Number 5 is Ruston. Number 6 is Acadiana. Number 7 is Bird. Number 8 is Brother Martin. Number 9 is Rommel. And coming in at 10th is the Patriots. And, Danny, this is the first time that the Patriots have been in the top 10 since October 19th of last year. That's when the Patriots fell out the top 10. What's historic about that is up until that week, the Patriots had been in the top 10 from week 2 of 1975 until October 19th of last year. It's over 47 years.
Wow.
And then when we fell out, we hadn't got into until last week. So, wow, what a streak that was. So
100%.
Yeah, but hey, if the Patriots want to stay in the top 10, they need to figure out, solve the Tigers, and then we got to score at least 8 to tie and 9 to win it.
This is what I'll say about it.
All right.
Been a long week, right?
Sure.
Homecoming week, you obviously kind of laid back. You're enjoying some of the festivities. You know, you might spend a little bit more time with your girlfriend. You guys are hanging out in class. Y'all are doing all these crazy things, wacky things during the week, painting your hair, doing all this stuff. You still got to be a man about your business. When it comes time for schoolwork, you got to get your schoolwork done. When it comes time for practice, you got to be a man about watching film, doing all the right things at home, eating well, hydrating well, taking care of your business, doing the right things at school, like I mentioned before. So have all your fun, but guess what? You come out here and lay an egg against a team that we know is not better than you, that's not much fun at all.
Yeah.
So you have to be mature about your business no matter what the week is. And we've all been young. Been there, done that, right? You had a lot of fun during homecoming. I can tell you my kids have really enjoyed it. But when it's time to come out here and ball, you want to be the guy? Then guess what? You signed up for it. Go do it.
Yep. Actually, I misspoke. Brother Martin is playing Carr. Thanks to a listener. It's Carr 21, Brother Martin 7 in the second quarter. It is homecoming. Let me read out the court to you. Unfortunately, they'll be walking away, so we're not going to be able to see their faces, but we'll still show them on the screen. The homecoming court, the 9th grade maids are Mackenzie Gandolfo and Peyton Strapolo. Sophomore maids are Haley Asian and Kennedy O'Brien. The 11th grade maids are Kai Goodman, Heaven Jordan, and 12th grade maids Abby Curtis and Maya Wed. So congratulations to you ladies, and we're going to let you watch the half-court homecoming presentation. And welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. We're just under about a minute to go before the beginning of the second quarter. Or excuse me, the second half. The Holy Cross Tigers lead the Patriots by a score of 14-6. If you just joined us, Patriots had a turnover early in the ball game, and the Holy Cross Tigers capitalized on it. Took an early 0 lead, and then Patriots looked like going to tie it up after a 33-yard touchdown run, but we missed that at the PAT, and it made it 7-6. And then with about 54 seconds to go in the half, Holy Cross scored again and made the PAT and put it up 14-6. So, what you looking for here in the second half?
Well, first I want to say congratulations to Abby Curtis.
Yeah.
I think it's an awesome feeling for Jeff and Tony to have 2 homecoming queens back to back. An awesome feeling for that family, and of course the Curtis family, to be associated with them and be raising 2 beautiful young ladies. And
Was Tony homecoming queen her senior year?
Sure was.
Look at that.
Runs in the family. It runs in the family, man. How about that? How about that? Never forget it. But it's I'd just like to say congratulations to them. Anna was here walking it down first, and as last year's queen, and say congratulations to Abby. She's a beautiful young lady as well, and very sweet young girl as well. So congratulations to them. But yeah, Kevin, I think the second half, it's got to be the tale of 2 different halves for the Patriots. I mean, we obviously came out here. I'm not going to say we laid an egg, but it was just not a good performance from us offensively, defensively, special teams. We have to be able to turn it around. So, whatever it takes, and I'll tell you what it takes. It takes leadership. It takes a spark from somebody, a defensive interception, a sack, a scoop and score, something. Offensively, throwing a ball deep for a touchdown, a long breakaway run, offensive lineman, open up big holes, quarterback decide he's going to get the job done. Whatever it takes, doesn't matter. Somebody's got to get it done. A kick return, punt return, whatever it takes. Get the job done, get back on top, get out of here with the W, and be able to have a breath of fresh air after this beautiful Friday night of football.
No, I agree. That second year, congratulations to Abby Curtis and the Curtis family and the rest of the homecoming court. Again, Mackenzie Gandolfo and Peyton Strapola, the 9th grade maids, Haley Asian and Kennedy O'Brien, the 10th grade maids, Kai Goodman, Heaven Jordan, the 11th grade maids, and then Abby Curtis and Maya Wedge, the 12th grade maids, and of course, Abby Curtis, the homecoming queen. Here we go. No, Tony was not the homecoming queen. Okay, she was on the Sweetheart Court. Shannon Suggs. So, yeah, thanks for correcting us. That's
man, look at that.
I was already out of college.
I didn't even know. Look at that. I thought sure
it
was Tony, but okay, Shannon Suggs. And you know what? I think Tony corrected me on that a couple years ago, so I apologize.
But hey, well, I'm sure
Shannon Suggs.
Shannon, yeah, but Tony could have been. She's just as pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's toss to the coach and the boys behind the run-through. Thanks for correcting us that, though. We appreciate that.
All right, get in there tight. Listen to me. This is where we decide what we're made of right here, okay? Have your poise, have your confidence, play physical, play smart. Let's go get them. Let's go.
And here come the Patriots. So, Danny, the key is, obviously we're going to play defense first. Good kickoff. Let's make the tackle. No good big returns on that part and play defense. Get a 3. We hadn't had a 3 and out on defense.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You got to be able to capitalize defensively. A defensive stop, and I'll say this honestly, a big defensive stop is just as big of a momentum swing as an offensive touchdown. You get the guys fired up. You know that the defense goes out there and makes a big sack. Like I said, an interception, something like that. That is juices up the sidelines just as much as anything else. So a big 3 and out right here would be key after you run down there with your hair on fire and lay the wood on somebody.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe a nice hit on the defensive on the kickoff team.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
Sets the tone.
Yes, sir.
All right, the Patriots will kick it right to left.
They got a couple neck rolls out there for the Tigers. I think I'm looking at somebody else with a neck roll. I don't know if they've had injuries or just like that old time look.
Martin, number 11, will be the near side halfback. Young, number 2, will be the far side halfback for the Tigers. They're going to stand around the 10-yard line. Alfonso will kick it off. And you know what I like, Danny? I'm looking at the the kickoff team here. Starters.
Yep. Yep, I like that too.
All right, head official blows the whistle. We're ready to go. Young is going to field it at the 10 far side. Nice hustle by the defense.
Justin
Got it
Horn,
inside the
nice
10.
job.
Great hustle by Horn, and we're going to tackle him at the 7-yard line.
Horn and Tyler Hayes. I tell you what, I watched
8-yard
Horn.
line.
I watched Horn all the way on that play, all the way from the top of the field. Hustled down, beat his block, came through backside and just ran him down.
Danny, that right
Back
there is
door.
the best coverage we've had all season long at the 8-yard line.
Exactly what we needed. Fantastic
Perfect.
job. Yep, way to go.
All right, well, that's the first step. Kickoff team did their job. Let's go defense. They'll go with twins to the left. Ball near hash mark. Shotgun formation. Canatella hands it
Step
off to
up.
Ando up the middle.
Attaboy,
Horn hits
Horn.
him again. Short gain to the 11, gain to 3.
Stepping up right in the hole and giving him a little pop. Nothing wrong with that.
Ando has to come out. Helmet came. Helmet came off.
Yep, Horn stepped up right in the hole and gave him a little thunder. Nice job right there. Get about
3, second
Yep.
and 7. Tell you what, in the broadcast era, we've had some linebackers that can cover some field.
Well, yeah, and these days that's what it's all about. People spreading it out and throwing the ball around. The linebackers have to be able to cover, get from inside out in a hurry.
Same formation. They'll send receiver motion across the formation, throw it to Young in a little swing pass. And great job there by the Patriots defense.
Yep.
Looked like they had him for a lost yard, but Young fought for a gain of maybe 2 to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Ackle did a good job of expanding there, seeing the motion, seeing him bubble out and kind of getting to it. And then we did a good job of coming up, in support, getting to him. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 5 here, short 5 I'd call it. And so this is a big down here for the Patriots to try to hopefully force a punt.
Ball at the 13, they have to get it to the 18 for a first down. This time twins near side. Ball's going to be that left hash mark, top of the field.
So we're going to bring pressure again.
Canatella looks has the guy wide open, but whoa, thank goodness for us, he missed. just missed him.
What?
Martin was wide open.
I don't know.
And, hey, he would have been the first down. He throws it straight, but he threw it out of bounds. We'll take it.
The thing is,
He was pressured, guys.
Huh?
He was pressured.
Oh, he's pressured big time. Yeah, we had a
That's why
lot
he threw it
of
too
of
early.
pressure. But my thing is,
we'll take
we're
it,
in
though.
man-to-man coverage, and they run a 5-yard stop route, and we're 8 yards off of them.
Yeah.
We man-to-man coverage in 3rd down. When that guy stops, we got to go get him.
Prout was standing at midfield to
Good
field
pressure.
the punt. Markey to punt it. He's at the goal line. Low snap. Decent high kick.
Yeah,
Prout
nice kick. Get back.
fields it at the
Now
44-yard
go.
line.
Now go.
Nice block.
Yep, a little shield action.
And we lose back to 44-yard line, so no gain. So with 10:30 to go in the 3rd, 1st and 10 Patriots at their own 44.
Good news is he protected the ball right there. He had a guy from the backside coming to get him, protected the football. Great field position right here for the Patriots. We asked the defense to come up with a big 3 and out. They did exactly that. So great job by the defense, getting us some momentum back like we talked about. Offense, got to go do your job.
Yep.
And remember, Kevin, we did not get the extra point on our first touchdown, so probably a 2-point conversion situation if we get this thing in the end zone. When we get this thing in the end zone.
Ball near hash mark. Twins near side, split top of the field, 1 halfback. We give it to Gabriel, the lone halfback. They're trying to rip the ball away, but he was down. Gain of 2. He was down.
Yep, he was big time down. Got to put 2 hands on it, though. You get in traffic. Got to get that ball out.
Yeah, he was down. 2nd down 8.
Here we go here. Get in the huddle. Make a play call. We got about 20 seconds left here on the play clock. Got plenty of time to be able to get up and assess the defense. Quarterback get up there and see the call. We got nobody out here as a flat defender. See if they rotate down here at the bottom.
Same formation. We're running top of the field to Prout. And I tell you what, that little 5'9", 160-pound scat back gets it to the 48-yard line of Holy Cross and be 3rd and 2.
Kevin, but their linebacker on that play did not expand the box. They had a defensive end stepped up. The corners 8 yards off. The safeties 12 yards off. If you get that ball and just flip it out to the number 2 receiver, there's at least 7-8 yards of ground right there to go pick up a first down and make it nice and easy. Let's see if they change something else up here.
Same formation again.
Really the same thing.
Look
like almost quarters coverage. Inside linebacker takes a peep, but
third play in a row, same play. Proud gets it. He's got the first down at the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 Patriots with 9:05 to go in the third. Needed to the 46, and that's where he got it. Tell you what, he's 5'9", 160, but he plays bigger than that.
Yep, he does a good job moving his feet, continuing to use his momentum, just continuing to push downfield. And I'll say it again, Kevin, I think we could easily run a little swing pass right here, attack him.
There it is.
Yeah, go. Now go.
Oh.
Jeez and Pete's.
Incomplete pass. We intended for Gabriel.
We can't make things like that hard, Kevin.
Incomplete.
It's just a long handoff. Just get the ball, flip it out, hit him in the chest, give him a one-on-one matchup with a guy 10 yards deep in coverage. And,
so at 8:39 to go in the third, 2nd and 10 from the Tiger 46. Yeah, missed opportunity. Gabriel's wide open. Just throw it to him.
Yep.
Stacked Twins, top of the field, ball in that right hash mark. Let's see if we come near side with the option. Inside dive. That's it. Go, Smith, keep it.
Go, Smith.
It's a foot race to the end zone.
They're not going to get him. Not going to get him.
Oh, and they throw a flag with taunting. He put his hands up. That's what the flag's going to be. I could guarantee it.
But
come on, Smith.
Why do that?
Wide open down the field. He put his hand up at the 20. That's what we call for taunting.
Well,
God dog it.
He's gonna get a little piece of that. He's gonna get a little something in the ear for that one. I can promise you.
Nobody was around him for the 46 yards distance at the 20-yard line. He put his hand up like, I got this, and that's gonna be a taunting. Let's see.
But here's the bad call, though, Kevin. We probably should go for a 2-point conversion, and if that's the call, they're going to be able to. They're going to probably back us up on this 2-point conversion.
It might be on the kickoff. They may
Hopefully, it's on the kickoff. Because if not,
I thought for sure they're going to take the points off the board.
Goodness. No, they can't do that.
They did it to Brad Wing in college, if you remember, back in 2011.
Really?
On a fake punt, he scored and put his hands out like this at the 5. But that's high school and college. But that's what made me think of that.
Take the points away?
Yeah. They didn't give LSU the touchdown.
Wow.
That's what made me think. Oh my goodness, they're going to take the points away. But
yeah, here they are going to assess it right here on the 2-point conversion, which is, look, guys, come on, look, jeez and Pete's. I don't want to get in another rant, but guys, this is not a selfish game. This is the biggest team game in the world. You have to count on 10 other guys on the field, and they have to count on you. And I'm the quarterback. I love you to death. I'm not getting down on you. But what I'm saying is, this is a very important play. Actually, this is the most important play of the game. Well, if we could have gone for 2 and scored,
35-yard extra point here. Snap, place, blocked,
and this blocked. So
made it to the end zone, but it got tipped.
You make it hard on your team when you do things like that. Like Kevin said, it's a 35-yard extra point, which isn't easy for any kicker in high school as a sure thing. So.
Well, here we go. Most important, this is what we asked for.
But a great run.
Kickoff coverage, get down there, making the tackle. What they did at the 8-yard line. Need a 3-and-out. We hadn't had a 3-and-out. We did that. Got the ball at their own 44-yard line. Danny, we're going a 5-play drive, 56 yards in distance, taking 1:59 off the clock. Smith with a 46-yard touchdown run. Unfortunately, he didn't help himself out with the penalty. Made it a long PET. We miss it. So with 8:31 to go in the third, it's now Tigers 14, Patriots 12.
And maybe I just wasn't fast enough to put my hands up in the air and say see you later. I don't know. But
well, that's on Patriot anyway. Yeah. He'll get an earful on the sideline for that.
I guarantee you he did. But having said that, I think the biggest thing is that you took away the 2-point conversion opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what can come back and hurt you, because now you have to kick a field goal to win the game, if you can get down there and score points. But, now obviously we're always thinking touchdown, but now you have to kick a field goal to beat them by 1.
Well, we're going to score no touchdown anyway. It won't matter. But hey, let's do this. Let's repeat what we did about maybe 10 minutes ago.
There you go. There you go.
Hustle down there and make a good tackle. I like our starters out there. We haven't had that in a while. Now Alfonso to kick it. Young's going to field it at the 7-yard line, far side. Gets it to 15. Nice also again. And we got him at the 13-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Tigers at their own 13 with 8:25 to go in the third period.
Good hustle down there by Jeffrey Curtis, getting down there on the kickoff team, making it happen, making a good tackle. So, man, my sister just won the court, and my other sister won it last year. Man, I got to get down here and make a tackle at least, get my name called. There you go, Jeffrey.
Yeah, you're right. All right, they move it to the 17-yard line officially. I said the 13, it's the 17. I'm looking at the wrong line. Twins near side, split top of the field. Little pistol formation. Canatella hands it off to Ando up the middle, and this time Patriots front wall stops him and no gain at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job right there.
There's your boy.
95, Logan Barnes, and Joe Harr.
Yep.
He getting in the action right there. Like I said, dude, if he plays with good pad level down and has a push, he's a big, strong kid. He's just got to get his pad level down, get some extension, and be able to throw those offensive linemen off. He could play big in the backfield.
And I was expecting a little more like Big E type performance. Haven't seen it yet, but that don't mean he can't do it by the end of the year.
Yeah.
All right, split top of the field, trips near side. Ando lines up to the left of Canatella.
Now go.
Throw it near side.
Good
Young
push.
has it. Weibel misses the tackle, and we must knock him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Might have a first down. Guys, get off the field.
What?
Get off the field,
the
24.
What is he doing?
Do not do that. Good job by Horn being a leader. Do not do that.
What are we doing?
I don't know what he's barking at, but he needs to get in the defensive huddle.
Guys, look, geez and Pete, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, but
no.
Just shut up. Yeah, you made a tackle out of bounds. Great job.
Yeah.
And guess what the guy did? He made a first down. So shut your mouth, get in the defensive huddle, and let's play football.
Yeah.
God, it aggravates the heck out of me. Sorry.
You know what I do?
Pete.
I'd throw it deep on him. Twins top of the field, split near side. Ball on the near hash mark. 1st and 10 Tigers from the 28-yard line. Ando takes a handoff, goes right the middle. Drake and a host of other Patriots.
Look,
Horn.
I'm not harping on it. I'm not saying he's a bad kid, but I had bad memories from my defense when I was at Memphis. I'm not going to say his name. I had a linebacker that would literally make a 12-yard tackle, and he'd get up beating his chest. And he'd come to the sideline and say, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
There's getting first downs, and you're over there beating your chest like you did something.
Ball's at the 31-yard line. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. We'll go with a double twin set. Ando lines up to the left of Canatella. A little quick hitch over the middle to the tight end.
There you go. Now
good job by the Patriot defense.
There you go.
Oh, that's a flag on us. We hit the receiver in the
Please
back
tell
after the play. Come on, guys.
Please tell me it's the same guy.
No, different guy. Number 2.
Yep, you're right. That is.
So we had a short gain. Now we gained 15.
Come on, guys.
Our defense now
Think.
is losing its mind. So by penalty, now it's a 15-yard penalty into Patriot territory. They're going to spot the ball at the Patriot 49-yard line.
We're playing like we're winning by 30 points. Yeah. Guys, if you don't know, we're down by 2.
6:53 and counting in the third. A couple of our defensive guys need to learn to play Patriot football here. They look confused. They don't know how to line up. They being Holy Cross. They got twins at the top of the field now.
Trips. Come on here, defense.
Trips, excuse me. 3
Let's
receivers
go.
to the left.
Let's go, D.
Ando
now
takes
go.
the handoff
now
up
go.
the middle.
That's better. Another helmet off.
Late flag. Mortor's helmet comes off. I hope that's a hand to the face and maybe a penalty on Tigers. Let's see. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
That's why Mortor. But see, Mortor should be able to stay in for that play.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You should. Now, I'll tell you this. It's the second time his helmet's been ripped off tonight. I didn't see the first one. I'm wondering if that's kind of a thing that's been happening to him a little bit all night. But, hey, good thing for our defense. We finally got the call there.
So that penalty moves the ball back to the Tiger 37-yard line. They need to get it to the Patriot 39 for a first down. So it's first and long with 6:25 and counting. All right, let's see if we can cool our jets here a little bit and just play good defense. Twins to the left, split near side. They'll stay in the shotgun. Canatella takes the pass from center, looks near side, throws it deep. Young has got a step on it, and he caught it. That's going to be a touchdown. And we're not going to mention who got burnt, but that's almost good for him. So with 6:04 to go in the third, the Tigers extend the lead now 20-12.
Go
I mean,
beat
look,
your
if you can do
chest.
all that jawing, you better
Yep.
make some plays, and it didn't happen.
Peas. Unreal.
Can't tell it. I said, look, if that was me, I'd go deep on that first play a couple plays ago.
Yep.
Well, it's a tough lesson to learn. Here's the PAT. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 6:04 to go in the third, it's now the Tigers 21, Patriots 12.
I want to see how we react. Let's go ahead. Let's make it happen here. Come on,
What did I
offense.
say, the line of scrimmage is the 36? Was that
need
the
to-
36-yard line?
Yeah, I believe so. Tell you what, though, pretty good throw. Pretty good
64
throw.
yards.
Nice job of the receiver getting downfield, burning the corner, and making it happen. You know, sometimes as a QB, you got to step back there and say, look, just beat him with speed. Kobe Young did exactly that. Just went and hit it. And I'll mention it again, Kevin, they don't have their track star, Cross Johnson. If he was here, I do believe that he is the fastest kid in the state. And so, you know, could be worse. Can't give up that cushion. Got to turn and run. And they got us for another one.
Well, right now they're just outplaying us. 6:04
Wow.
to go in the third. We got plenty of time to go. Markey to kick it off. Let's get a good return here, Patriots. Little squib kick.
Now go.
Fielded at the 23-yard line. Little middle return. That's going to be Smith. Goes far side, keeps his feet. He's at a 30, 35. And run out of bounds near the 41-yard line. So that's a nice
Good job.
return there.
Yep, nice work. Nice work.
So with 5:55 to go in the third, we have the official hydration break. So timeout on the field, but it's the Tigers 21, Patriots 12.
Whew, Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our champion sponsors. That's Lingle Driving Academy, Nike, Jason Delat with McHenry Residential, and Pelican Ice. So appreciate you guys for being our champion sponsors this year. Like I mentioned before, if you want to get involved in our broadcast or find out other ways to be able to help out or get involved with the Patriot Nation Men's Club, please call Johnny Curtis at the office, 504-737-4621. Let's go through our gold sponsors: ABC Fire and Burger Alarm, Alternative Teas, National Temperature Control, Cajun Land Spices, Alario Brothers Marine Supply, Chris's Fishing Charters, Bartholomew Law Offices, Garden of Memories Funeral Home and Cemetery, Bobby Seafood, Hot Rods Creole, and of course Proud Yogi's Bear. Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 77, and Chris Sanchez, class of 80.
First and 10 Patriots from their own 41-yard line. Ball on the right hash mark. Stack Twins near side. Quick pitch near side. Prout tries to turn the corner. Gets to the 45. Stomps his foot. 50. 45 and down to the 41 of Holy Cross. Nice job there by Prout. I tell you what. I tell you that almost every time he carries it. 5'9", 160. He runs bigger than what he is.
I'll also say this. Nice job by Tyler Mitchell. You know, Tyler Mitchell also plays bigger than he is. He's 5'11", not a small kid, 5'11", 170 pounds. But he got out on the edge and protected our receiver right there.
Did.
Running his feet, hands inside. Great job of blocking and getting us a nice first down.
Gain of 19. First and 10 from the Tiger 40, 5:29 and counting in the third. Same formation, stacked Twins near side. Option top of the field. Smith pitches it to Smith. No relation. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 40, so no gain. Second
Smith
and 10.
almost brought the tailback downhill a little bit on the pitch, and it brought him a little bit closer to that block, and it wasn't as much out front and letting him run to it. He kind of had to adjust downhill, so it kind of brought him a little closer to that block where he had to run the bubble, so it wasn't executed as well. But I do like us running that option, getting to the top of the field, using some speed tonight. It's worked pretty well for us.
Same formation, ball on the right hash mark, go to the right. Prout takes the handoff off the leg tackle, and he's going to get it to the 37.
Even though we're in this stacked Twins formation, it looks like they're still trying to use the old 3-over-2 set. You know, even the linebacker in the box is bumped a little bit, but they got a strong safety, a corner. The safety's shifting over. So, you know, keep running to the far side. If you have numbers in the box, run up the middle, run to the far side. If they're going to go 3-over-2, get out of vacate the box a little bit, keep on running it.
3rd and 7 from the 37. Ball on the right hash mark. This got to be 4-down territory, but 4:38 and counting in the 3rd. Same formation. Quick zip near side. Gabriel takes the pitch, and he's going to have the first down by a yard to the 29. Great job there.
And we kind of ran to the numbers like I was talking about that time, but a good job of the offensive linemen getting out front, being able to reach, go get them, guys pulling on the play, getting out front. Big 62 right there. That's that's Joshua T. Good job of getting out there and getting to it and getting us another nice first down.
Yep, needed 7, got 8. 1st and 10 Patriots from the Tiger 29. Ball in their hash mark, 4:16 and counting in the 3rd. But it's the Tigers 21, Patriots 12. Stack Twins, top of the field. Come near side, hands off. Facing handoff. Smith rolls right, going to fire it. Nice job of coming back to the ball, and there's a late flag. Do we have linemen downfield? That's my question.
We may have, yeah.
That's it.
That was also 62, I believe.
We tried to do the inside dive throwback, but great job by them covering it. Smith rolled down the right side of the line of scrimmage. Receiver came back, but we did have linemen downfield.
See, the thing is, most of the time you'll see it when they're engaged and they're just trying to shove a guy. He was actually just kind of running after the ball because I don't think he thought it was going to take that long.
Right.
And that play was not designed to take that long. So I really won't put that on the offensive lineman because that play was designed to be an inside fake, let the ball go. So that one was a tough one for an offensive lineman to try to sustain and sit back for 7 seconds or so. But I do like the adjustment by Michael Turner, seeing his quarterback roll to the top of the field, come back downhill to it, put a nice ball on him for a first down. Obviously, it's negated by a penalty, but I like what we did there.
Twins top of the field, split near side. 1st and 15 from the 24. Quick hitch, throw far side.
Now go. One man miss and go.
Made the first guy miss, second guy didn't. Gain of 1. Going to be 2nd down and 14 now.
But I also like that play call as well. Quarterback got to do a better job of just sticking it right in his chest, maybe a yard upfield, and then he could get there and make a guy miss.
Yeah.
He's kind of got to jump, stop a little bit, and then make somebody miss. Got to get the ball out of your hands and give him room.
And we missed a block, too, on that.
Yep.
Safety came up, made the tackle.
Well, and here's the thing, too. If they're in sky, and constantly we're seeing it, throw it to the number 1 receiver. Let the inside receiver go out, block the corner, and then he's one-on-one with the corner and the safety running from inside out, try to be the flat defender.
Hands it off
there
to Prout. Nice job.
Like that.
He's going to get it back to the 25-yard line.
Yep. I was hoping for that play as well, Kevin. Like I said, they're kind of expanding the box with that
we got to get 6 more yards to the 19, so it'll be 3rd and 6.
Goodness gracious, the tight Twins formation.
Yeah.
They're expanding the box a little bit, and we could run up inside. And right now it looks like we're checking in another big body once again, getting a receiver out.
We've had some small backs through the years. He reminds me of David Seaman. Remember in the mid-2000s?
Yeah, he's a good back. Real good back.
3rd and 6, ball in the middle of the field. Probably 4-down territory here. We'll go to the right. Smith hands off to the halfback. That's going to be Gabriel, and he might have it. If not, he's just shy.
Kevin, I think it's probably 6-inch call right there.
It's between the 19 and the 20-yard line.
Maybe a foot. But
Gordon, how short are we?
It's going to be close.
Oh, at the 20, a yard.
We are short about a yard.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a bad spot.
I think so, too.
He crossed the 19.
Yeah, I thought too.
Originally, I thought he was on that side, but
hey, quarterback keeper's there.
Yep, take it, go.
Well, we'll go to the right instead. We got the first down.
Nothing
Gabriel.
wrong with that.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with
to
that.
To the 18-yard line. So we'll take that.
Rotating guys in and out. Continuing
1:48 to go in the 3rd.
Continuing to call the plays from the sideline. Coach Jeff is calling the play with different receivers, different guys getting in the ball game. I like to see that.
We don't need to go for 2 should we score. Just get the points now.
Well, they throw a flag. How do they?
No, timeout on us.
No, but they throw a flag. Yeah. Did we break the huddle with 12 and then they didn't throw it?
But we call it timeout, so it doesn't hurt us. So timeout charge to the Patriots. 1:32 to go in the 3rd. It's the Tigers 21, the Patriots 12.
He wanted to call. He wanted to call it. He was trying. The funny thing is, Kevin, he was trying to chase us down to count, and we all just hurried up and huddled and came off to the sidelines, and he couldn't count how many guys we had on the side or off or not. But
I think the coaching staff may have seen that too.
Yeah, 100%. I'm pretty sure that's why they tried to call a timeout and get everybody to the side. But they got to do a good job of seeing it, recognizing it, and getting the guys on the field, getting the substitutions on the field, and see where we are here. Looks like we're huddling right at about the 25-yard line as an offense. We're going to get up and get set.
So 1st and 10 Patriots from the Tiger 17. Snap the ball.
Yep.
We'll come near side, and we're going to cross the 10 into the 9-yard line. Yeah, we don't need to wait for them. They're not ready. Let's go.
Well, here's the one thing I'll say about that, because that sometimes could get you in trouble. Because
They got another flag, guys.
Ugh.
All right.
Well, hopefully it was offsides by them, because like
I think maybe
Kevin
it fell out of his
said,
pocket.
they were not set. But I've had it before where they are actually out leveraged running onto the field as you're ready to snap the ball. So you got to kind of just wait and let them set up, make sure you have the right play called there. But yeah, I feel the same way. Sometimes just got to get up and get down.
Gain of 8. 2nd down 2. We'll go to the right, hands it off. That should be the 1st down at the 5-yard line. Should be at the 5, 1st and goal. Gain of 4. 1 minute to go in the 3rd. 1st and goal from the 5. Clock starts. We're under a minute now.
Is Orion tonight? Is he a different number? Because I'm 78 as Orion Duplessis, and I see like a 68 or a 69 in the game, and
Might be.
I don't see the big boy. So he might have a different jersey on tonight. Maybe something happened to it. I'm not sure. Anyway.
I'll go find out.
All right.
Smith
thank you.
and Prout are the halfbacks. Will come near side. Prout takes it. He's fighting hard to the 2. 3. Gain of 2.
Yeah, I thought he got down a little further.
I did too.
Good job of spinning out of it. Like we said before, keeping his momentum
That
moving.
might have been the last play. 18 seconds left. Do we try to get one out of here?
Yeah, we're going to try to get one more.
They're trying.
10 seconds.
But take your time if it's not right.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
Smith kept
there
it.
you go.
Smith kept it around the right guard. And on the last play of the 3rd quarter, the Patriots score 6. Nice job there by the quarterback Smith keeping it with no time left to go in the 3rd. But we'll keep the PAT here.
I'm not sure if that's a call, Kevin, because realistically it almost looked like a dive play, but even almost like a quarterback sneak. He didn't really extend the ball into the mesh point of the running back. It was almost like a quarterback sweep into the dive, and he just kind of followed the running back right there, which I don't mind at all. Just another guy downhill to give a good push to. And
all right, here's a precious point here. Eames to hold, Alfonso to kick it. Snap, place, kick is up.
nice
It's
job.
good.
Yep.
So with no time left to go in the 3rd. We go to the 4th period, but it's the Tigers 21, the Patriots 19.
Woo, here we go, baby. Got to get it done. And hey, I tell you what, not our best game, obviously, but it's an exciting ball game. A little bit of back and forth here in the 3rd quarter, and, Cream's going to rise to the top. Who's going to keep fighting here in the 4th quarter? Who's going to be well-conditioned? Who's going to take care of the football? Maybe who's going to make some explosive plays here on special teams or on offense, defense? Beautiful Friday night of football at Yeoman Stadium. Thank you for joining us once again, JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Danny, after the Tigers scored a touchdown to go up 21-12, the Patriots go on a 13-play drive, burning up the 5 minutes and 55 seconds that was in the 3rd quarter. And with no time left to go on that last play, Smith, the quarterback, takes it around the right side from 3 yards out. Alfonso adds a PAT. And as we go into the 4th quarter, it's now Tigers 21, Patriots 19. So here we go. Got to play Patriot football here. Got to settle down and play defense. And look, if they make a play, they want to talk, let them talk. Let's not lose it for stupidity. Young, the near side halfback. Martin, the far side. So we're going to flip the field. So now the Patriots are now kicking off left to right for these final 15 minutes. It's going to be 12 minutes to go. Alfonso to kick it. Young is going to field it at the 2. 10, 15 comes near side. And who hit hard at the 14-yard line?
Another
Late
penalty.
Flag.
Another penalty way back.
Yeah, what is that about? There's a flag at the 32-yard line, unless they were holding us. Which would be nice. That'll back them up more. I will say this, though. The kickoff coverage has been much better tonight.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You're exactly right. And I think particularly, you mentioned it, when you have starters on there that, they have I hate to say they have a vested interest on where the ball is, but it's the truth. I mean,
Block below the waist, it looks like.
You don't want to be getting it on your side of the 50 and then all of a sudden having to play defense. You want to make them have to march the distance of the field for pay dirt. So
half the distance to the 7-yard line now. So 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 7. So nice job there by the coverage team. And the penalty. Twins to the right, split near side. Pistol formation for the Tigers. Canatella fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. Oh! Hit the fullback in the back. The ball bouncing. Horn almost had a pick 6, but he couldn't handle it.
Wow.
Oh, he could have caught it and could have cartwheeled the 4 yards for the touchdown.
Well, that was a tough one. He was running from inside out.
I'm not
and the
faulting
fullback he mishandled it and kind of flipped it up a little bit. And Horn at the last second almost tried to dive out and get it, and it just wasn't quite close enough to him.
That would have been huge.
But yeah, that was
2nd and 10.
A little bit of excitement.
To go.
Big drive right
but
here.
Credit Drake for the pressure, which caused the bad throw. Trips to the right, split near side. Andrew lines up to the right of Canatella out of the shotgun. Handoff to Canatella up the middle.
Step up.
Weibel hits him at the
Weibel.
10. So gain of 3 will be 3rd and 7.
I like that, Weibel. See, what I love about some of our guys is that you don't have to convert from your regular defense into like a nickel package or a dime package. Those guys can expand the box but also get down in the box and play like a force linebacker, outside linebacker, walk guy that could be in on the pass plays as well. Curl flat, hook in the middle, things like that. So I like some of our guys that are able to run from inside out but also step up in the run game.
Canatella takes a pass on center, gets hit as he throws.
Go get it!
But the good job is Horn hit him as he threw the ball, and it's a 4th and 7. So the Tigers will punt it deep from their own territory with 11:01 to go in the ball game. Prout will go back in coverage, so this will be a nice opportunity here for a return to shut up hopefully a short field for the Patriot offense. He's going to stand around midfield. Mackey's the punter. He's going to stand in the middle of the end zone. Ball is at the 10-yard line.
Come on, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, we were close.
Yeah. Wobbly kick.
See,
Get away from it. That's all right. Get him a ball.
The good thing is, Kevin,
50.
I think that the punter felt the pressure, so he didn't get a clean, long swing of that leg. He almost kind of short-checked that punt, and it kind of came off his foot. But still really not a bad punt out of his end zone, getting it to the 50.
Yep.
But the great thing for us, offensively, that's great field position. So
absolutely.
Great job. Defense, once again,
kickoff
coming up
coverage
huge.
And defense. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic.
So with 10:51 to go in the ball game, 1st and 10 from the 50. Patriots going left to right. Gabriel will come out near side. So we've got Twins near side, split top of the field. Prout is a lone halfback to the left. Smith is a quarterback. And looks like we moved. Yep.
Come on, boys.
Come on, guys. We can't afford that. So now it's going to be 1st and 15 from our 45-yard line. Sometimes, Danny, we've been our own worst enemy tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. You have to do the little things right.
Yeah, credit Holy Cross. So they haven't turned the ball over.
Yep.
Except on downs. And they've been a little bit more physical at times than us, and we just helping them out with dumbass penalties. We'll go to the top of the field. Great job of the running back. Hold on the ball because that almost looked like a fumble. Got it to the 47, gain of 3. 48-yard line, excuse me. Be 2nd down and 12. .30 and counting. Stack Twins near side. Quick zip near side.
Now go. Now cut back.
That's Smith, the halfback, crosses the 50. He's going to get
good
pushed out of
job.
bounds at the 46-yard line, maybe? Let's see.
I said cut back. Did a good job of sticking his foot in the ground, using some more speed, and getting outside. Nothing wrong with that.
He did, the 46. So now it's be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, keep picking up 4 yards a pop, and we'll be okay. Sustain the drive, run some time off the clock, and
10:09 to go.
get back at it.
Clock will stop.
Jason Gabriel and Mike Turner check into the ball game.
4-down territory from here.
Yes.
All right, I agree. But I think we'll convert here and won't have to worry about it. Same formation, Stack Twins. Let's see if it's Mitchell and then Turner, the receiver. See if we throw it. Nope, we'll run it to the left. Smith keeps it, and he's going to have the first down to the 40.
Nice job. Ooh, it's close. It's close.
I think he
He'll
got
be
it.
a yard short.
Yeah, I don't think he's that far
Maybe
short.
a step.
I'd say, I don't see where they
I thought
mark
he had it.
They didn't give us a generous spot last time. He's about maybe
Half
6.
a yard.
I don't know about that.
Maybe
Not half. Look what the marker is at the 40. That ball's almost there.
I'd
Maybe
say
inches.
6 inches. Okay.
If that.
But Gordon's got a good view from the sideline. But yeah,
Quarterback
originally
keeper
though,
here. I thought he had it.
when he went, I also thought he got to the 40. But they kind of checked us up a little bit again. But that's no problem. Hey, if you can't get 6 inches with this offensive line, you don't deserve it.
Quarterback keeper's right there. We'll come to the right instead. Gabriel has it no matter what. Got it to the 37. Gain of 3.
Whew.
Great job of overcoming the 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
9:19 and counting.
Well, and a good job, I'll say this too, a good job of just settling in and communicating with the offensive line, letting them know, hey, 3rd and short, 4th and short, whatever we have to do tonight to get that simple yard, let's get it done. Give me a good push, and they've done that.
Smith and Prout are the halfbacks. Double Twins to the left. Go to the left. Prout tries to turn the corner, does, and he's going to get it to the 31-yard line.
He's got some shifty movement, Kevin,
Yeah, he
right
does.
there. He looked like he cut inside, then went back outside, then cut back inside, stuck his foot in the ground, got vertical, knifed forward.
Not as big in stature, but that was like Dalton Hilliard-esque from LSU and the Saints.
I like that. He kind of reminds me of, I'll be honest with you, almost like an Aaron Pierce that I played with.
I agree
Aaron
with that.
was a smaller guy,
Smooth.
but very shifty, super smooth. I loved Aaron. Great running back.
Comes near side. Halfback takes a handoff. Might have the first down.
And I'll be honest with you, if Aaron
Maybe
didn't
short by
have
yard.
Jonathan Wells
Yeah,
in the backfield, and I hate to say overshadowing him, but Jonathan was a blue chip
sure.
running back, I bet you Aaron would probably got a lot more attention. And he still got had a nice career at McNeese.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But, I loved Aaron. He was a great running back.
Got it to the 27. 1st and 10 Patriots at the sticks. Ball in the middle of the field. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Stack Twins to the left. Option near side. Smith pitches it. Prout cannot turn the corner. Oh, he got thrown forward. We'll take that.
Oh, why would you do that?
Number 0, the big lineman, Ian Tate, grabbed him. Instead of throwing him down, he threw him forward for 2 yards.
Almost looked like he grabbed him by the helmet again. And like you said, just kind of flicked him forward.
Yeah.
And,
He just threw it to the 25.
Hey, we'll take it. Give me a couple yards on that one.
So ball in the near hash mark at the 25-yard line. 7:28 and counting. 2nd down 8. We'll go to the left. Quarterback keeps it. And he's going to fight hard to the 23. Gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 6. All right, we had 3rd and 6 last time with a quarterback keeper up the middle. What do you think here?
Well, honestly, I think you put it in the quarterback's hands, allow him to dictate where we're going. I'll tell you after I see the defensive alignment.
All right, normal formation, split left, split right.
One line, just an inside dive. There you go.
Crowd up the middle.
Very
Maybe
close.
shy by 2.
All right, biggest play of the game right
got
here
to the
offensively.
19. Gain of 4, so it'll be 4th and 2. 6:35 and counting. Let's see.
My mom, Barbara, checking into the game.
We
Appreciate
got to
you
run the
listening.
play. We can't run it to the 6-minute mark because of the play clock.
Right.
All right, so 4th and 2 from the 19.
Woo, big play right here, boys.
Got to get it to the 17 for a first.
Need a push, need a push. See what the linebacker's alignment is.
We'll go to the
Stepping up a
right.
little bit.
Gabriel Smith,
Go,
they keep
go,
it. Smith's
go.
got it to the 15. First
Nice
down.
job. That was another one. It was it was kind of like, I'm just going to hold it and ride with you.
Yeah, he was
and
gonna follow him in there.
we're going to kind of do it together, use both of our momentums downhill to kind of crash this hole and see if we could gain a first down, and
he
they did just that.
Needed 2, got 4. Official timeout on the field. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Hydration break. It's the Tigers 21, Patriots 19, but it's going to be 1st and 15 when we come back.
Kevin, for that stop in action, I want to say thank you to the rest of our sponsors tonight. The blue sponsors, Matt Bauer Chevrolet of Metairie, Friday Night Football, WGNO, ABC, Balfour. The white sponsors, Bernhard Mechanical Resource Contractors, Immaculate Renovation and Repair, LLC. The red sponsors, Diesel Works, Cross Construction, Professional Security Training, River Ridge Dental Care, Jimmy Burns, Class of 86, Advantaclean of Metro New Orleans, Southern Tire Services, and our game day sponsor, South of I-10 Restoration. If interested in becoming a sponsor, please email Johnny Curtis. They gave me the email now, jcurtis3@johncurtis.com. That's jcurtis3@johncurtis.com. So we appreciate all of you guys for being involved.
6 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball is in the middle of the field. Patriots at the Tiger 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Patriots trail by 2. Stack Twins, power play near side. Smith, the halfback, he's going to stick it near the 11-yard line. Let's call it the 11, gain of 4. No, make it to the 12, gain of 3.
Yep, keep going, keep pushing. Let's go, let's go.
2nd and 7. Danny, that was the 12th play of this drive. Started with 10:51 to go in the game. Clock is at 5:32 and counting. Got to put the points here.
Uh-oh, come on. Get over
Stack
there,
Twins
big boy.
near side. Power play to the left. Prout sticks it in there. He's going to be close to the 5. Let's see. Oh, did we have an inadvertent whistle?
Nah, I think
Got it to the,
his momentum was stopped.
is that the 8-yard line, Gordon?
Yeah, he got it to the 8. His
All right.
momentum was stopped.
His
Okay,
momentum
okay.
was
They
stopped,
blew
but
the
then
whistle.
I gotcha.
he didn't go down, obviously, and he kept fighting like the way he does. And then the defensive lineman kind of threw him out of there.
3rd and 3.
But it's still an okay gain on that play.
Yep.
3rd and very manageable here. Down in the red zone for the Patriots. We
Come
got
on.
4:50 and counting. You
Yogi's
listen to
Bears
us live
gotta
on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Open the holes for us, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
And we jumped off sides.
goodness
Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? We didn't do anything. Just
Nope.
trying to get everybody set and the right guard and tackle move. So
Yep.
that moves the ball back to the 13.
I'm not sure what he's looking back inside. I don't know. Maybe the quarterback said something quickly, or maybe didn't give him an easy call. But yeah, we jumped hard inside like we thought we heard
Who
something.
knows? Maybe the defensive tackle could have simulated a
Could have
snap
been.
count too. You never know. All right, moves the ball back to the 13-yard line. Got to get it to the 5. So now it's 3rd and 8. 4:33 and counting. We'll go to the left. Hands it off, and I think we have the first down inside the 5.
I think you're right.
Or is he at the sticks? Gordon, it looks like is he at the 5 or the 4?
He's at they marking him at the 5.5. It's going to be short.
Oh,
goodness
no.
Wait, no.
No, he should be at the
Hold
5-yard
on.
line.
They moved it. All right.
Here we go.
First down. All
The
right.
side judge right here had it marked at the 6.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 1st and goal from the 5 now.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, good read on that one.
Yes.
Somebody shot through the gap and got to the quarterback in a hurry. Good thing we got to the mesh point quickly and handed the ball off, and he was shot out of a gun, picking up a good first down.
Needed 8, got 8. Smith and Gabriel, the halfbacks. 1st and goal from the 5, ball in the middle of the field. Go to the right. Gabriel. Actually, Smith kept it.
The ball come out.
Did the ball come out? No, we
Please,
got it.
Come on, guys.
We're at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 2.
That's the one thing you need to be wary about, Kevin, with the quarterback and the running back, with that double just kind of holding on to the ball and going with him. Somebody's got to be able to control the ball.
3:36 and counting. 2nd and goal from the 2.
And sometimes, what will happen is the running back will kind of clamp down on it when you're thinking it's a pull read,
Right.
and he's thinking, oh, I want the ball. I got it. It's a give read.
Prout, the left side halfback. Gable, the right side. We'll go to the left. Prout is in.
Yes, sir.
He's in with 3:15 to go. The Patriots take their first lead.
They gave us one there, guys. He
We'll
was
take
stopped at the 1.
We'll
Really?
take it.
We'll take it.
Oh, goodness.
So with 3:15 to go in the ball game, the Patriots punch it in from 2 and take a 25-21 lead with the PAT coming. We're going to go for 2 here.
Kevin, Gordon, I might have to agree with you a little bit on the replay. It looked like he cut back inside, and he may have been stopped a little short, and then they threw him backwards.
They threw him backwards.
But they're giving it. They said that he scored, so you never know. But
the side judge I'm standing right here by,
yeah.
He put his hands halfway up, and then he went all the way up.
Okay, wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure.
Now they're asking the quarterback here. So, guys, on the 2-point conversion, the quarterback gets the call of, hey, I'd like it in the middle of the field. I'd like it in the left hash. I'd like it on the right hash. Most of the time, I think we put it on the left hash. Depends on what play we're calling here. But, it's a very important play here in this ball game. Patriots on top, 25-21.
Here's a 2-point conversion. Ball on the left hash mark. Send the left half back in motion. There's a flag in the play.
What we got here?
I don't know. The umpire threw it.
We jumped again, I think.
Count the.
Yeah.
Too many guys on up. We got 12 guys.
We had an extra lineman, I believe, because the tight end to our side, unless we had an overload, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah, because when they got down on the line of scrimmage, the tight end was extended by 1. So I don't know what we were doing there, but the tight end was actually the 4th guy down. So I thought we had like a tackle over situation, but really it was just too many guys.
So the penalty moves the ball back to the 8-yard line. So the 2-point try will be from the 8. That just gives us more room to run, and we want to throw a pass play here.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. It's Canadian rules.
Here we go. 2-point try. Smith. Fade route. Near side receiver. Sniper took him out of the goal line, so missed opportunity there. So we missed the 2 points. But more importantly, with 3:15 to go in the ball game, it's now the Patriots 25, Tigers 21. Danny, that was a 16-play drive, 50 yards in distance, 7:36 off the clock with Prout with a 2-yard touchdown run. So the offense did its job, not only scoring, but taking a lot of time off the clock.
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. So that was my boy, number 19, Samaja McClendon, and I like the play call because here's the thing. Samaj is an all-state basketball player, just basically getting on the field for the Patriots. I like giving him an opportunity at a two-way ball, being able to go up, high point it, be able to come back down with it. He just got his feet a little caught up with the defender and fell down, but I like the call, being able to. Now, I will say this to the QB. To a guy like that, you don't really throw it to where he has to go run to it. It's a back shoulder and high point ball where he can go play body control on the defender and go up and get the ball at 11 and 12 feet in the air.
All right, so we've done it so far in the second half. Need a good kickoff coverage here by the defense. And then play good defense.
Oof, we were close to being offsides.
Yeah, Martin's going to field it at the 8-yard line, far side. Break a couple tackles, and we're going to tackle him at the 31-yard line. So not as good a coverage as the previous 2 times, but with 3:07 to go in the ball game, the Tigers take it over 1st and 10 from their own 31.
You know, we're playing at Tulane Stadium, Kevin. It says right now Tulane is 21-21 in overtime at Houston. So a good ball game.
Yeah.
And we're trying to hold it down for you guys here at Yeoman. Probably a few guys on the Tigers and the Patriots that y'all might want to recruit.
Good news is the Tigers have to go for a touchdown, so field goal won't do anything any good here.
All right, defense,
trips near side, split top of the field. Canatell out of the shotgun, looks near side, steps up in the pocket, throws it to Young, and he's going to have the first down and more.
That ball out.
We're going to tackle him at the 48-yard line. Horn with the tackle.
Tigers should have no panic here.
We can't allow the receivers to run after the catch.
Yeah, exactly. Just inside of 3 minutes, you have plenty of time. 2 comes up limping a little bit after that tackle. That's Kobe Young. He's been their playmaker tonight. Number 8.
I think his shoe almost kind of came off. He was trying to get his foot back in the shoe.
Gets the play call and back
Clock
into the
starts,
game.
2:45 and counting. 1st and 10 Tigers from their 48.
The Colonial Regiment's jamming.
Canatella throws it quickly over the middle. Oh, had a big tight end wide open, but he missed it.
I don't think the tight end actually thought it was coming that quick, Kevin.
No.
Good
Horn
job
on
by
the coverage.
Canatella trying to beat the the linebacker kind of get into his coverage spot, beat him on the throw, and I don't think 15 was ready.
No. Second down 10 from the 48. 2:34 to go in the ball game. Trips top of the field, split near side.
They have room in the box here.
Canatella rolls to his right, throws it complete to Young, had the first down and more. He's to the Patriot 35. We're just giving up too much room,
Yeah,
too
way
much gap.
Way too much. Kevin, we're in.
Wow.
I think we're in dime personnel here. You know, be honest, if I was
choose their guy.
If I was the offense, I'd probably be running the ball a little bit with a little bit of time here.
Well, 2:22
with the
counting.
expanded box, but they're, we had 6 DBs in the game, and they're throwing it.
Ball's at the Patriot 34 with 2:15 and counting. First and 10 Tigers. Same formation, split near side, Trips top of the field. They'll stay in the formation, shotgun. Canatella, quarterback draw. And he's going to get it. Ball's around. Did we get it? No, he got it back, but a loss. Woo! Gain of 1 now. I thought he lost 1, but he said the gain of 1. Where they going to spot it?
Well,
he
clock's still
back.
running. Good news. Clock's still running.
Holy mackerel. Boy, that would have been a huge pickup by us. And Holy Cross would call timeout.
Woo, baby. I
So
got my juices flowing.
1:47 to go in the ball game. Timeout charge to the Tigers. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Patriot 34. But more importantly, it's the Tigers. The Patriots 25, Tigers 21.
Doesn't matter what you thought coming into this game. Doesn't matter if you're a Patriot and you thought, we're going to win this game by 14 or 21. What matters is what's happening right now. Focus in on your job at hand. Do the job. You can have character games and games that build a program, even with people that you really thought you were going to go in and just beat up on homecoming. In situations like this, you could grow up.
15 days ago, Thursday night, 2 weeks in a day, we were in Oak Grove and Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Same exact situation. They driving. Now, Holy Cross has more timeouts than what Oak Grove did at the time. Patriots trying to hold on to the lead.
But we grew up.
We did. Can we do it again?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get the job done.
Do you believe?
That's it. That's it. We do. Let's go.
2nd and 10 from the Patriot 34. 1:47 to go. They flip the formation. Trips near side. Split top of the field. Got to watch Young here. They went deep to him earlier. Canatella going to fire it inside. Oh! A little too high, but I thought 28 for us had an interception.
Yeah, I did as well. That's Trayshawn Ware.
Ware. Woo! That could have sealed the deal.
Well, I think he was trying to come down hard, which understandably so. He was trying to come down hard to tackle on that slant route, and I think it's kind of surprised him on the throw.
More importantly, if they throw the inside route, there's a little square in they're trying to do. We got to tackle them as soon as they catch it. We cannot allow them to run around the field. 1:43 to go. 3rd and 10 Tigers from the Patriot 34. Twins left, twins right. They'll stay in the shotgun. Canatella.
Go.
Looks far side, throws it.
Yes! Yes!
Intercepted!
Yes!
Intercepted! Weibel is going to take it down the far sideline. Touchdown, Patriots! Weibel secures the victory! Woo!
This guy's throwing his helmet in the middle of the field. We don't know what's going on.
Weibel secures it for the Patriots.
Pandemonium.
The Tigers are going nuts. Penalties on them. They're slamming their helmets.
Good.
Whoa! Great job by Weibel. I don't know where he picked it off, but it's easy, a 75-yard return.
Probably about 70, yep.
Wow, with 1:30 to go.
Man, that was
Huge
awesome.
return by Weibel.
That was fantastic.
31-21 with the PAT pending.
Number 15 slamming his helmet. You almost thought you had the Patriots, big guy. That's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. Mama said there'd be days like this.
Gordon, do you know where? Can you find out from the league? Gordon, find out from the league where he picked that off, please.
We'll do that.
Thank you.
What a swing.
Weibel saves the day, stepped up in front of the receiver, had the whole sideline, got some nice block, and made a cut around the 20 and just took it to the house. Here's the PAT. Snap. Plays. Kick is up. Hit the upright again. And went in.
Yep.
Oh, this time it ricocheted in.
I see little Mason Curtis going crazy down there.
So at 1:30 to go in the ball game, it's now Patriots 32, Tigers 21.
Yeah, baby. What a swing of events right there, Kevin. That was
Hit the upright and
fantastic.
checked in.
Boy, that was awesome. Nice job of Weibel reading the quarterback's drop, seeing him stop his feet, the receiver stop his feet, driving on the football, and making a beautiful pick six right there. Hit it with a full head of steam and caught the ball, and nobody was going to touch him. Actually, also a great job of our guys getting out front and blocking 2-on-1 out there, and they didn't have a chance. Fantastic.
The offense did its job. Only had the ball twice in the second half and scored both times. But we said it at the halftime.
Kevin.
Kickoff coverage, get down there. They've done it.
Yep.
Defense getting out and they did it.
100%.
Go ahead, Gordon.
72-yard return.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
So Weibel with a pick six from 72 yards out. I kind of thought it was like 75. I was a little ballparking. I didn't see exactly, but thank you, Gordon, for that. But huge play by Weibel.
Yep, fantastic. Fantastic. And look, that right there is more like the Patriots of old. You give it, you put it in your defense's hands at the end of the game, and you say, go out and do your job, and guess what they did? Not only did they do their job, they scored points on defense, and they basically put the nail in the coffin. It's fantastic.
And look, you run 72 yards for a pick six, you're on kickoff coverage.
Looks like Tulane is lining up for a field goal here in the overtime. And
That's Houston.
against Houston.
That was Houston did that.
Oh, Houston. Okay.
I ain't worried about them. Just worried about the Patriots right in front of us.
Attaboy.
We're going to kick it off from the Tiger 45-yard line because of the unsportsmanlike on Holy Cross.
Yep. Kick this sucker through the end zone. What are we waiting on here? What is the official doing? All right. Maybe we got a timeout on our side. Possibly.
Yeah, timeout us.
Yep.
1:30 to go in the ball game. The Patriots called timeout.
Boy.
Wow. Well, we just said it. Look, 15 days ago with Oak Grove, we didn't get the pick six, but we forced the turnover and downs. But on 3rd and 10, put a nice little pressure on Canatello. But Weibel stepped up in front of the receiver and picked it and takes it to the house from 72 yards out.
I got a text from Matt Curtis's brother-in-law, Patrick Ditta. He's listening to us. He's a former Holy Cross Tiger. He said, boy, y'all brutal on them Holy Cross boys and on my ears. Sorry, can't help it.
We get loud.
Get a little excited, especially in those pick sixes.
At 51 and 41 years of age, the Patriot power still blows through our veins.
Yeah,
man.
baby, the juices are flowing.
Of course, at 51, if I was to run 72 yards, you better call an ambulance.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Ashley, if you ever at 51 years old, if you see me running, you better either shoot was chasing me or call 911.
You better start running too. You just got to be faster than him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we are a little loud in the ears, but you know what? Our fans love it.
Yep. There we go. Get down there.
Now
Get down
bouncer
there.
to kick it.
Go.
Not be out of the end zone. And so the first PAT, he hits the upright. And the second one, he hits the upright, but this time it bounced in. All right, so the Tigers will get it 1st and 10 and throw in 20 with 1:30 to go. For the Patriots lead 32-21.
Oh, Pat said, no, I went to Brother Martin. Okay, sorry, Pat. He's just listening for the Patriots, that's why.
And Tulane scored a touchdown to win in overtime.
Oh, how about that? Hey, we ain't worried about them.
We're not. I just have to look over. Had a fan to send me a text as well.
There you go.
Trips near side. Canatello back to pass, throws it. Young is going to catch it at the 31, steps out of bounds.
Good job getting out quick.
First down with 1:25 to go.
For those of you just joining us, we are up 32-21. We picked the ball off. That was
Weibel.
Picked it off and ran it all the way back. And nice turn of events for the Patriots. But Holy Cross is trying to get something done here on their last drive of the game with 1:25 left here in the fourth.
Trips to the right, split near side. Canatello rolls to the right. He's going to fire it. Caught and runs out of bounds. Good job by Young coming back.
Yep.
It'll be a 5-yard gain, second down 5.
He's a smooth receiver, Kevin.
He is.
Even through that, he just runs right through the catch, steps out of bounds, nice and smooth, and
1:19 to go.
Good-looking player. He's had a great game for them tonight.
Well, the Patriots will extend their winning streak over the Tigers, 11 games to 0. And you thought probably for 3.5 quarters, the Tigers are finally going to win one. Mm-hmm. Not so much. Double twins. Canatella throws it over the middle of the field, incomplete. Intended for big tight end, number 15.
Yeah, that was
Johnson.
Hayden DeLatte getting back there and putting a little hit on him.
Well, that's why you keep playing. You may be down,
Right.
a couple scores. You just keep chopping wood. The Patriots will improve to 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in Catholic League play. Tigers will be 0-2 in Catholic League play and 2-3 in the season. Canatella going to fire deep down the far sideline.
Receiver doesn't see it.
Y'all stay with us. We'll have a post-game wrap-up, and we'll set up next week's game as the Patriots will be the road team at East Jefferson against the Rumble Raiders.
I think Jeffrey Curtis got to him on that play, looping around and putting a hit on the QB.
.109 to go in the ball game. It is fourth down and 5. Twins left, twins right. Canatella looks near side, fires it.
Go.
Incomplete. And that'll wrap it up. The Tigers turn it over on downs. All the Patriots need to do is just kneel it down with 1:04 to go. Well, this year's homecoming tastes a lot better than last year's, where we lost a close one to the Jesuit on the West Bank last year when the Blue Jays beat us 17-14 in a close ball game. This game was close for most of the game, and then the Patriots took the lead with 3:15 to go. And then they sealed the deal with 1:30 with Weibel's 72-yard pick six. So y'all hang tight. We'll do a scoring recap and set up next week's ball game against the Raiders. Patriots in the victory formation. Wait, we didn't kneel and the referee blew the whistle.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I've never seen it before.
What is the referee saying?
I mean, we will back it up a couple steps.
What could he say? He was shaking his head like we did something wrong.
Like, what if he wants to take off a run?
Right.
He can't blow the whistle like that.
That was funny.
I mean, we wouldn't run it, but you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
38 seconds.
I think he was trying to say maybe, don't allow them to come force a rush and something silly happen. Just go ahead and kneel it down. You don't need to eat it.
But that's not his place to say that, though.
Exactly.
22 seconds, and that should wrap it up. We don't have to run another play. 15 seconds. Woo. And the Patriots will defeat the Holy Cross Tigers by the score of 32-21. 3 seconds, 1 second, and that's it. Patriots are victorious.
Yep. Finished it out the right way. Kevin, for that 4 quarters of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy, Hot Rod Veloso. Check out Hot Rod's Creole, locally owned and family operated with generational recipes for your cooking ease and enjoyment. Check out their award-winning jambalaya, gumbo, barbecue sauces. Of course, don't forget the premium garlic butter seasonings, fish fries, seafood boil mixes, and everything else that they offer. You can find all the products at your local grocery stores or online at www.hotrodscreole.com. Hot Rods Creole, the only way to Creole.
Woo! If you watched it on the internet, I'm sure it was an enjoyable game. If you came to the stadium, you got your money's worth. The Patriots got the opening kickoff, and after getting a first down on 3 plays, they started going backwards. They fumbled the ball and had a quarterback sack, and on 3rd down and long, we threw an interception. The linebacker, Cooper Couvillon, for the Tigers picked it off at the Patriot 45-yard line and ran it back to the Patriot 2. And that set up a 1st and goal from the 2, and only 1 play. Endo, the halfback, took it over to left guard, from 2 yards out with 8:27 to go in the quarter, and Markey kicked the PAT, and that put the Tigers up 7-0. And that's where the first quarter ended. with the score 7-0. The Patriots had a great defensive stop at the beginning part of the second quarter. And with 5:52 to go in the half, the Patriots put together an 11-play drive, going 81 yards in distance, taking 5:56 off the clock. Prout on 4th and 2 had a 33-yard touchdown run. We missed the PAT, so that put the score Tigers 7, Patriots 6. With 54 seconds to go in the half, the Tigers put together a nice little drive. Canatella had a beautiful pass to Young in the corner of the end zone from 23 yards out. Markey added a PAT, and that put the Tigers up 14-6, and that's how we went to halftime. We talked about halftime adjustments and what the Patriots needed to do. More importantly, because we kicked off, we had to go back and cover and then play good defense 3 and out because we hadn't had a 3 and out. That's what happened. The kickoff team got down the field and made the tackle at the Holy Cross 8-yard line, and the Patriot defense forced a 3 and out. And then that's where the offense went to work. 5 plays, 56 yards in distance, 159 off the clock. Smith with a 46-yard touchdown keeper. With 8:31 to go in the third, the PAT was blocked, and that put the score Tigers 14, Patriots 12. Holy Cross had a nice little drive, and they put together Canatella to Young again. That's a nice little pitch and catch combination for them. 64-yard touchdown pass. Markey added a PAT, and with 6:04 to go in the third, the Tigers led 21-12. And that's where the Patriots kind of flexed their muscle and said, you know what, we want to win this game, and they took ownership and won it. They received the ball at the 41-yard line and basically went 13 plays, burning up the 5:55 that was remaining in the quarter, going the distance, taking 13 plays, 59 yards, 5:55 off the clock. Smith with a 3-yard touchdown run as time expired going into the fourth quarter. Alfonso made the PAT, and that closed the gap 21-19. The Patriots get a nice stand again. They got 3 and out after good defensive kickoff coverage. Get a punt at the 50-yard line. Danny, they go on a 16-play drive, burning up the 50 yards, taking 7:36 off the clock. Prout takes it in from 2 yards. We missed the 2-point try, but at 3:15 to go in the ballgame, the Patriots led their first time tonight, 25-21. The Tigers get the ensuing kickoff, return to that 31-yard line. They put together what looked to be a nice drive. They had the ball at the Patriot 34-yard line. They had 2 incomplete passes, and on 3rd and 10, the quarterback, Canatella, rolled to his right, threw a ball on the out route. Weibel, for the Patriots, stepped in front of the pass and took it to the house from 72 yards out. Patriots added the PAT, making it a 32-20 run, and then basically just held the Tiger offense on the last drive, turned it over and downs, and just knelt it down and secured victory. Your thoughts on tonight's ball game?
Well, I think the good news is, Kevin, we fought through some adversity. Obviously not a full 4-quarter game that we'd like to see from the Patriots, but still a building block victory. I think we could still learn some character of our team. We could still build on this and get a lot of good film. Obviously, it wasn't how we wanted to end it. It wasn't how we wanted to start it. It was how we wanted to end it, but it wasn't how we wanted to start it. But I think they played a full 4 quarters and did their job. So, obviously, and I got to hand it to Holy Cross. Holy Cross played us well. I hope they're not satisfied. Salta Formaggio says a lot of goofy, silly things in the media. He might be thinking this is a victory for them. But in football, there are no moral victories. You got to play the full 4 quarters. Patriots on top, 32-21. So, I was impressed with the way that we finished. So, congratulations to us. Another victory for the Patriots. Coach JT is one closer, and I'm excited about that. But good news for us is we're going to have another win in district and going to go on next week to play Rommel, and I'm excited about that. So good job by the Patriots. Let's get better. Let's continue to get healthy. Still got some guys out that are coming back, but a good job by the Patriots getting the W.
Let's talk about that real quick. So our next broadcast will be next week. The Patriots take on the Rommel Raiders. We will be the visiting team at Joe Yenny October 7th. So it's next Friday night, October 7th, 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have pregame at 6:45. Rommel defeated Holy Cross 14-7. They had a tight ball game with the Tigers last week as well. Their defense is pretty solid. Offense is, maybe a little bit better than they were last year. But your thoughts as you look into next week against the Raiders?
Well, I'm just excited about it. These are the kind of games that you and I wish we could have played when we were younger. And finally, you've been in the Catholic League for a while, had some good matchups against them. I don't really think Rommel's what they had been in the past, but Yeah, it's been like that for a couple years now, but I think they're still a well-coached football team. I think they're going to be geared up and ready to play the Patriots. They always are. So we'll see who shows up for them and for us, and it's an exciting matchup. And hopefully we're ready to put the hammer to them.
Well, the good news is the Patriots won homecoming. That's always a plus. Coach JT now has improved his record to 607, 76-6. 14 more wins to tie. The magic number is 15 to be the all-time winningest coach in all of sport of football. The Patriots are now 11-0 against the Holy Cross Tigers career to date. This year, the Patriots now improved to 4-1 on the season. More importantly, 2-0 in district play. We appreciate you listening to us on the broadcast. Look forward to you to picking us up next week as we play the Rummel Raiders from Joe Uni Park. So on behalf of Gordon Hebert, Robbie Eutzer, Danny Wimpron, and Kevin Fayard, until next Friday, October 7th at 6:45, go Big Blue.
God bless.